I genuinely like. Do you have any friends? Is my question. Like, do you go out and hang out with friends and talk about this? And like, what do they say?
Yeah, what are they like? Oh, I got to go to court. He's got to go to court tomorrow in Florida too, I think.
Oh, that's right, the Florida one. I forgot about that. I
Yeah,
asked
not
about that earlier. I forgot about that.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that one's for. I think that might be the one where there's a rumor that he might be facing additional charges. I think that's tomorrow. I'll be online tracking that one.
Oh, was that
Florida.
one?
I think so. I don't know. I'll find him
That's
though.
the
I'll
one with
find.
that Danielle. Hold on, I gotta yell at my dog. Hold on.
Okay.
I mean, not be mean, but he's getting near the road.
I'll find out where he's going on. When they think they were taking. Oh, sorry. I was reading a text. I think that one might be for the Danielle girl. I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
the
the one
additional.
that. Yeah, with that Faith gone fishing and them. Come on, Bubba, let's go.
Yes, but I'll be able to find out. I'll be able to find out real quick what happened with there because Florida's court system updates so much faster than Mobile, Alabama.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama is real behind. Like even pulling court documents is difficult. You have to pay $9.99 per person that you search
That'd probably
in
be
the
my
whole
area,
in the
my
whole
little
state.
county. The whole state is
Florida,
like that.
the whole state. Alabama has a statewide court reporting system. So if you want to pull court records, you have to pay $9.99 per person that you search.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And Florida's like, here, take it all for free.
They're like, just take it.
Yeah, like we don't care. So that one will be easy. But yeah, he's in like it's not a good way. But I can't believe he threw away $5,000 and literally got a zero representation.
That is crazy. Because I mean, pretty much everything he's gotten, he could have done on his own.
100%. He should have stuck
Going
with the.
into it, like,
Mm-hmm.
man, I think he put a lot more trust in a lot. I think he put more eggs in the basket that didn't matter.
Here, you know what I think happened? I don't know this to be true. This is what my gut's telling me, and my gut's usually never wrong. I don't think. Hey, Paris, we're talking law stuff. You want to come up? We're talking about Dodge's court case today. I think his first court appointed attorney. Was that here or was that in Florida? One of them, his court appointed attorney was a woman, and I don't think he got along with her very well, and I think he fired her. I just don't think he likes women.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
One of his court appointed attorneys in one of the states was a woman. I think her name was Samantha. I gotta go back and look.
Oh, okay.
But I think she was like telling him like, hey, you need to do this, this, and this, and he was like, ain't no woman gonna tell me what to do. And I think that's why he fired that one.
Lord.
I don't know what state that was in though. I'll have to pull it up. Did you hear about Dodge Paris?
No, what happened?
Okay, so just as I suspected, the plea agreement, he agreed. He took the plea deal that his attorney worked so hard to get for him, right, with the DA, which was basically the plea agreement that the DA offered. There was probably no negotiation, which was to drop the two charges for publishing private images. Okay, those two charges got dropped. The doxing, he pled guilty to the doxing charge. I believe he was 1 year, 1 year in jail, which is like, what's it called, deferred?
Yeah.
Or 1 year suspended, 2 years probation. That's what he agreed to. The judge then, on top of that, tagged on, he cannot contact any of them. The two people whose pictures or the girl that he doxed can't contact them, can't talk about them, can't mention anything about them, but also can't talk about the court case, can't talk about any of it.
Oh.
Nothing. And right.
Oh.
And his attorney did nothing.
Well, I mean, he should be happy he's not in jail for worse charges.
honestly.
He is, but you paid $5,000 and your attorney couldn't even say, Your Honor, that could be a violation of a First Amendment right.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that
Right? I get the not talking about I
them,
get the not the victims, right? I understand not talking about that, but then to say you can't even talk about the court case, you can't talk about nothing.
right? You can't talk about your own court case, your
Right.
own legal experience.
And his attorney just, because, lump sum attorneys, that's what they do.
I believe it's indirect too, like directly or indirectly. And supposedly he posted a video today, like right after, because I guess Mama Kay got up and spoke, like read something off that she had written, the judge letter, and he posted a video as soon as he got out and I forget what the background music was, but it basically said something along the lines of nobody cared what you had to say or something like that.
Oh, nobody gave a shit?
Right.
I don't know.
Oh.
Hello,
Oh, well.
ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny.
Well, I missed everything from this morning, because it was morning for you guys, so I'm behind.
Well, do you want me to catch you up?
Yes, I do.
Dodge's high-powered lump sum attorney
Oh,
apparently negotiated the plea deal.
that's good.
Dodge took the plea deal. I say
Oh,
negotiated,
that's
but
fantastic.
but I want you to envision me using air quotes with my fingers. Okay.
Okay, I figured.
And then, so he took the plea deal. The two charges against the pictures being posted, that was dismissed. He pled guilty to the doxing. I believe he got 1 year in jail, which was what's the word, Paris?
Oh, like it's deferred or
Deferred?
suspended.
Yeah, suspended. Oh my god, why can't I think of the word? 1 year suspended, 2 years probation. Everybody agreed to that,
Yeah.
and is that
Which
right?
Yeah,
means
And
he's
that's
then
fine.
bad.
Which
I'm
means he
sorry, but
won't do a year in jail
I
if he
don't
keeps his
know.
mouth shut and follows the
Every
orders and
time,
goes to
like if you
probation.
have a habit of doing things, like it's going to be very difficult for you to not do those things for 2 years. You might as well just consider going to jail at that
Yep,
point
he's going to
and
be
just
a
doing your
repeat.
time and getting off like after your 1 year sentence and then starting fresh, because so many people get looped into the whole probation thing by doing the same thing. I mean, I've seen it so many times.
He's going to
well,
be a
that's
repeat offender. Come on now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But on top of that,
Habits
so that's just
die.
the base. That's just the base plea deal, right?
Yeah.
On top of that, the judge said you can't talk about any of them, like protective orders against all three of them.
See what I
Yep.
mean?
Right? You
That's
can't talk.
already bad.
Yeah, you can't talk about the court case. You can't talk about. You can't talk about the court case. You can't talk about anything. Not even by third party. Nothing. Or the judge is like,
So
I'm pulling you back in, and I'm putting you in jail for
can we
365
make
days.
like a bet on how long it will take until he does those
3
things?
weeks.
Are we
I
gonna
think it.
start placing bets? We should take like a pool and like everybody make a bet $5, and whoever wins it gets the whole lump sum.
I think.
Make this
Yeah.
interactive.
I think we should do it like when somebody's having a baby.
Is he on a
Yeah.
Zoom tomorrow? Does anybody know if it's Zoom or if he
No,
actually?
he has to appear in person.
Oh, I'm going. Listen, it's less than an hour from me. I'm going.
Yep.
Can you
Everybody's
take
driving too
pictures?
nice.
Can you take pictures so we can see?
I'm going to show up in a cheering outfit.
Oh, if you could go live or share pictures while it's happening,
Yeah,
that would be great. I would love to watch that.
they do
Can't do
not
that,
allow
babe.
phones in court in Bay, so I
No.
don't think they will there either.
Okay, I hate to burst all your bubbles, but Dodge already violated it twice, and Steph won the betting pool. She won $50.
We
Oh,
weren't
shit.
betting with Steph. Steph's not part of our betting pool. We're doing
Wait
it
a
But
minute.
it's
Yeah.
over. He already violated it.
But
Twice, eh?
Dang.
but ours is like getting hauled back to jail.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, that's a whole new thing.
But how did he violate it? How did you see he violated it?
Oh, okay. So he's not supposed to mention anybody directly or indirectly. Kristen read out a victim impact statement that was quite lengthy in court today. He made a video about which he's already deleted, but has already been downloaded and, of course, sent to the proper authorities.
Wait, what? He deleted it already?
I think he did. And it was basically like, you were right, Flip Flop. Something about nobody
I
cares
found it. Yeah, it
about
says
your
when you
10-page monologue or something
when
like
you
that.
write a 10-page speech and nobody gave a fuck is what it says.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know because I didn't care to download the video. I knew somebody else would. So that is a direct violation. And then the second violation was he was talking about Sabrina and he was violently going off on Sabrina. He was just he's very upset. And then he talked about Kristen's case indirectly when referencing Sabrina. So that was also clipped and
Oh shit,
Oh,
man! I haven't
Dang,
seen
that
boy.
was
line.
fast.
well, you knew he was. You were right, Sam. Or Army Sam, camouflage.
Oh,
He might as well have just gone to jail and did his time. Like normal people do that. They're like, I can never do that. Like,
whose horn is going in the background? It's giving me PTSD.
Is
oh,
this
I'm sorry.
Chapstick joining on live?
Hello, Chappie. Look, two
No, he'll
of us,
never learn.
two of us, Sam, that don't go into lives. Chappie,
I know.
me. How's going on
Watch her,
today?
watch her say she didn't mean to request, and I'm going to be like, oh, womp, womp, womp.
Oh, she's
What
here.
you,
You sit.
what you doing?
Sit still.
Oh, no. Chappie. Darn it. You want me to drop you?
No. No,
Oh,
this is two of us that stay out of lives that are sitting in a live. Sit
I
still.
gotta drop her.
Why?
I'm a
Stay,
respect.
Chappie, stay.
You got us
The
all
hell?
excited for nothing.
I
Whatever.
know.
Mine was an accident too, but here I am, chapstick.
Well, this is going to be worse for Dodge because I mean
He has
he's
no
not going to
self
go.
control. He
No,
doesn't have any.
none.
And he's like obsessed with himself. Like I've never seen somebody study TikTok as much as he does. Like he studies it. He watches the rewatches, watches people and what they're saying. Like his whole life is consumed by this app and what people think about him. It's crazy.
But
And
he
the way he
doesn't
studies
make
people.
any money.
Get a job. What the
He says
fuck?
he makes money.
Uh-oh,
How
Brittany's here.
much
She
is he
always
making
gets
off
me
of
in
that?
trouble, man. I can't. Don't, Brittany. Don't. I'm going to say
Oh,
the things I said.
Jewel, Austin got himself.
Don't say that. Don't say
Austin
That's what
Foreman got
I'm don't.
himself out of jail by paying $3,000 in child support, and he said that a bunch of beater women were trying to get him thrown in jail, but it was really the state of Florida because he doesn't want to pay his child support. But he managed to come up with $3,000 to stay out of jail, but not enough to pay monthly child support for his child. So that was fun. That's Austin's legal battle.
Did you
And
know
then
that if he would have just said, "Hey, take me to jail," he would have been able to easily petition the court for that amount to be like renegotiated, or like
And put
petition the
on the
court as to
end.
why he was not able to pay that.
he just
And,
doesn't want a mugshot.
and instead, he said, "No, I at least have resources on ways to pay it. And so let me just avoid jail. I'm going to pay it." But now he has set himself up to show that he has the ability to pay it. So, that's between him and the Florida Department of Revenue, but he's already behind on that on his support with Allie. So he better stay on top of it before it gets
Yeah.
too far behind. Uh,
And then
and Dodge
Dodge's.
called that. He said that was a lose. How is a man paying some child support to a child that the state of Florida said not safe for him to even be
He said,
around?
"Who was a lewd? What was a lose? You lost against Austin."
Oh,
He
we all
said,
did.
yeah, he said, because I didn't put him in jail, it was a lose. I'm like, why is that a lose?
They act like
The
you run around with
support,
a pair of handcuffs.
what
Come here,
the
I don't like you. Right?
hell?
You know what I mean? Like you didn't get him put in jail. You lose. Like what are you talking? Not everybody. We can't
That's
have
not a
Mac
win.
moments with everybody.
The
That's
My
right,
God.
crazy.
the right thing to
That's
do is pay your child
crazy.
support in the first place.
Right. That's the win. His daughter is doing stuff with softball. He needed stuff with softball. His daughter needs that support to be provided for. That is the fucking win. Why are people not understanding that? Take care of
Because
your kid. That's a win. Duh.
The fact that he's turning into something else, though, is just so on brand for Austin Foreman. Like, we're all just, aligning ourselves to go against him and take him down for just because we're jealous of him. We want
Yeah,
to be him.
$150 a patio show for background music isn't making it in the music industry.
I don't want to be Austin Foreman. I want to keep my top teeth.
Right. Jewel, Dodge. Oh my gosh, you guys, you can stop with the reporting. Stop being silly. Dodge posted some illicit pictures of people. He caught charges for that, and then at the same time, he caught charges for doxing somebody. He went to court today, and he pled guilty to the doxing charge in a plea agreement, and the court agreed to drop the posting of the pictures. He got 1 year suspended, 2 years probation, and the judge said you can't do a variety of things that Dodge is not going to be able to not do. And if he does these things, the judge is going to haul him back into court and put him in jail for a year, 365 days to be exact. The judge is not happy with, does not like him. And I don't think his attorney likes him either, because some of these things, I would argue, if I were Dodge's attorney, that are a violation of his constitutional rights, because he's not even allowed to talk about the court case,
And
which
from what we heard
is
today, he's already
explicitly written,
violated.
right? Which is explicitly written in the Constitution that the public has the right to enjoy trial. Like, we have the right to enjoy public court cases. We have the right to enjoy them. We have the right to read. That's why you can get any document you want on Pacer. That's why you can pull FOIAs, because the Constitution says we have a right to that information. And he says that Dodge, and we're allowed to openly talk about it. The Constitution says we can openly talk about public court cases. We can talk about any court cases, actually, unless they're sealed for like minor purposes and stuff like that. But Dodge is not allowed to. And his attorney just, I guess, stood there twiddling his thumbs and didn't offer any pushback to the judge. Like, Your Honor, while I agree, some of the punishment should be stern and swift, a couple of these might be an infringement of his constitutional right to free speech. Attorney didn't do that.
Can I just want to green screen something real quick, if you wouldn't mind big boxing me, and maybe we could read this together. Let's see here. Today,
Sam.
Dodge happened to make the comment that there was somebody else's name that was not mentioned.
I love reading together.
I just put my
Hi,
readers on.
Dodge.
I'm just glad
me
I'm
get
in a
my
place where people
glasses.
know how to read, because in the last group I was in, it was really hard.
I got my bypass. Y'all
You
are
didn't have
still
to
gonna
pull
have
for
to
the
read
whole
out
team.
loud. These
Hooks on
bifocals make
phonics
me
didn't
laugh.
work for Eve.
Hold
I bet
on.
there were so many times that Army Sam was listening to me in lives, and I'm like, somebody's gonna have to read that for me. I don't have my readers. She's
Sam,
probably
I
is
have
thinking
is
my
that a
scroll,
listen. I
scroll.
legal
can't say
gag
nothing. I
order?
got readers too now. It happened
Ugh.
like a couple months ago, and I'm like, I woke up and I couldn't see anything. I'm like, what is going on? And then I realized I'm old.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But
Me and my
wouldn't that
honey are
be
I
a
don't
finally
know.
legal
doing
gag
that
order?
really cute thing where we hand the paper back and forth and we're like, can you see that? Can you see that?
We're cuter. Vinny and I hand my readers back and forth to each other at restaurants now.
Aw.
My guy's younger, so he's gonna have to read it for me.
I mean,
My
Yeah,
guy's
so is
little.
Vinny.
it still feels like Sabrina's name was on that, and it could be wrong, but down there at the bottom, it happens to say City of Mobile Probation Department. Man,
Get your body out of the green screen.
that's my finger. Forward
Okay.
facing.
You're gonna have to.
I'm smarter than East. Oh, here, you want to zoomed in? Let me just.
Yeah, I want to
Let me just
read what
fix
it
that.
says. Is there a way to like make her the whole box?
Sam, wouldn't that be illegal? Wouldn't that
Including
be a
social
legal
media.
gag order, though? Like a legal gag order from a judge. Wouldn't that be
It says
legal?
condition.
I mean, it's legal. I mean, there's no question.
Well, that's what
Oh,
I
that's
meant.
good. Oh,
It's
yeah,
Look at
he's read
Sabrina's
that.
does it tread the line of violating his First Amendment right? Absolutely.
But
But
here's
it's
the
still a
condition:
legal
when
order
you're on
that he has to
probation, you
follow.
lose those rights. That's
Right.
that's how they get you.
It's crazy.
But
It's like it
his
says
attorney
the
could
city
have.
of Mobile
your
legal
constitutional rights,
department
even
shall
if, as
monitor
a prisoner,
compliance.
But
are
but his attorney could have absolutely pushed back. Had grounds to push back on that, though. You know,
Would you
mhm.
after you were insulted publicly on a social media site?
right?
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with Sam. Like, I absolutely agree. It gets a little bit tricky when you're on probation, though. You have to
Wait, he
abide by
has a
what your probation officer
stipulation.
says.
Oh, never mind. I
I
thought
agree
the
with
attend
with
victim.
Tracy.
I thought the attend AA meetings was marked on there. I was gonna crack up.
Okay, Brittany, can you read the special conditions?
Defendant shall not get arrested or be convicted for any new criminal charges.
Oh, he going back to jail.
Okay, this is for 2 years.
This is, I believe, for 1 year.
Okay.
Something monthly to City of Mobile Probation Department.
Oh, he has
Report
to pay.
monthly. Hold
Oh,
on, let me
he's got
see.
to
Let
go.
me make sure. Hold on, 1 second.
He has to pay in.
Right? Are all those lines like checked on that?
Yeah, there's boxes to fill out.
And he'll have to pay in every month for probation.
Hmm.
And they like to keep you on probation, so they keep getting that money.
Yeah,
Well,
and
This
you
is
since
the
they
can't
one
keep,
get off
violating it.
probation until you are paid up.
Yeah,
they were
It
you
not
won't
all
happen.
checked. They were not all checked. I went back. Let
Uh
me see if I can.
oh. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Pay
Defendant
court
shall not get
costs.
arrested. Yeah. Okay. All right. Pay court costs due within 90 days. In one case, just in this one case,
Okay.
City of Mobile Legal Department shall monitor compliance. No contact,
Is
including
this
social
Sabrina's
media.
case or today's case?
This isn't.
Sabrina's.
This
This
is.
is Sabrina's. This is
Oh,
not
okay.
today's.
Okay,
This is
okay. I
Sabrina's.
think we were
But
all
okay.
when
thinking
he
this was
said
today's.
today,
Okay, got it.
no, when he said today that there was nobody's name on anything, I was like, well, I feel like I read it handwritten in, and I feel like I had sent it to you even in a screenshot, and you did confirm on live that that is your signature. So I'm just,
So
This
Okay.
Disney
case
So
is
wrote
from
that,
today.
right? Damn.
is that a filed document, Brittany?
it
And
is.
it's
Yes.
not from
Okay.
today though.
No, but it's a filed
Correct.
document, so it'll come with my FOIA. The new documents from today, I'll get with my FOIA.
So I really
Oh,
am
okay.
tempted to go tomorrow to see if he even shows up for it.
He's
So
on his
I have a
way.
question. I know it gets tricky, but see how it says the very top one that's checked and it says defendant shall not get arrested or be convicted for any new charges. Now, since he's in the process with other criminal cases, can once he is convicted or pleads or sentenced, gets a judgment of conviction, I'm not sure what they call it down there, but would this affect
Ooh, good point. He was
this
already
delayed prosecution?
I would
That's
think
a
it
This
would
great
need to be a
normally,
question.
new arrest.
no, it would have to be like a new arrest, a new charge, a
Yeah.
new conviction.
in this court case in
But it
Okaloosa
doesn't
County
say
is
new
violating.
charge. It just says shall not get arrested or be convicted. Oh, it does
Right.
say
I'm just
new
saying. Usually,
criminal
those are
charges.
Mm-hmm.
usually that's limited to something new.
Yeah, and tomorrow that's not new. It's for violating an order that was already in place.
But
Is that new?
I have seen courts turn around and do this, turn around and violate someone
Mm-hmm.
that is in the process.
Yep. I've
I
seen
mean,
it
they
too.
can. They can.
Didn't he
Yeah.
say that's why he didn't sign the plea agreement the last time? The
Well, I
last
would.
court, and then he said, "Well, if I turn around, you're telling me that there are silent indictments on me."
I'm pretty sure
And
this will probably be brought up tomorrow.
well, it wasn't just tomorrow. I mean, I don't
Well,
know if it's
what's the one for tomorrow? Like, what happened?
So
What was the one for today?
he violated an order that was in place against fishing,
Faith gone
Faith
fishing,
gone
friend.
fishing. He
Do you have one
violated a
too?
court order against her already, and that's a court case for that.
Is that against her or against her friend?
Her
no,
friend.
not against Faith. It's against Faith's friend,
Yeah,
which
Faith.
was also
Danielle?
yeah, that one the one that he has the protective order against him or the restraining order against
Okay, I
him.
think that's Danielle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
went
it was
after her friend.
violated.
He's actually going to go to court for that?
Yes.
he has to.
Yeah.
Well, he's been evading it for so long. I didn't
Is
think
it
He's
he.
tomorrow or Thursday? I thought he said it
I
was
heard
on
it was.
Thursday.
I heard it was tomorrow, but it might be Thursday. I
so
can
he had
check
a
the court.
warrant out
That's
for
the
his
one he had
arrest
the
for it.
warrant out for,
He
right?
did. He had a warrant out for his arrest
Okay.
for it, but his agreement to show squashed that warrant. They
Now, how
withdrew it.
Yeah.
does this, how
It's
does he
tomorrow. They said.
navigate this with the felony case that he has out of Illinois?
I'm sure it's going to get brought
Ooh.
up. It's going to get brought up tomorrow. There's no way this is not going to get brought up.
It's
Oh,
crazy
no,
that
I'm
he has
asking
so
how
many
does he
cases.
sign this and agree to not getting arrested or being convicted on any new criminal charges, but the one in Illinois has not even been addressed?
Exactly.
Uh,
That's kind of,
well,
it's tricky.
yeah. Well, this is what happens when you hire a lump sum criminal defense attorney, right? They don't
Mm.
really look at everything in a holistic way. Also, Illinois and like Alabama, they don't really talk to each other very much legally. But Florida and Alabama, they talk to each other often,
Yep.
often.
There's certain states that are considered sister
Friends.
states when it comes to courts. And Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, and another one are
Florida.
actually coincide with Florida.
Yeah,
They'll
they're
pull
like
that from those
I
states.
think
they're,
Pennsylvania does too, because a lot of people are
it's like the
in Florida.
reciprocity law or something, like reciprocity agreements.
Yeah, full faith and
Pennsylvania
credit.
don't.
Yeah.
Florida don't
Yeah,
give a
because
fuck about Pennsylvania.
unless he gets arrested, they won't pull the full report from all 50 states unless he gets arrested. And then before he's released, they'll pull that report and see
It
all the
would.
other charges in other states.
Well,
But
and
now
it
what the
depends on.
DA,
It would depend on what the charges that he would get picked up for. That they would whether they would pull and look federally, like look within the whole country.
I
Because if
just
he
now,
gets
think,
picked up
I
on some
think that,
stupid misdemeanor, they're not going to look everywhere for it.
right.
Anything.
They will before they release you from jail. It doesn't matter what you're on. In Florida, it doesn't matter what you're on. If it's a misdemeanor charge, they will check everything to make sure you don't have warrants from other states.
I would
well,
just be
it's whether or
really,
not,
really nervous about that or be convicted of any new charges. So it's very interesting wording how they worded that there, because I've seen it worded other ways.
It seems very intentional,
oof.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it would make me nervous. Sure would
But
make
this
me
is what
nervous.
happens when you
Because you know
don't
what I
read
feel
things
like
before
he
you
would
sign
hang on
them.
to? Yeah, you know what I feel like he would hang on to? I feel like he would hang on to, see that written in part at the bottom where it says with? I feel like he would be like really hang on to that word with instead of like any other choice.
Right.
in
So if
regards
we are
to,
going
yeah.
to hang on to every single word, man, that's a tough situation to be in. You don't want to be a hypocrite, you know?
Well, do I think if you got arrested in Florida, they would be like, oh, let me look up for other outstanding warrants, blah, 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 in all the way up in Illinois? Probably not. But do I think that a good prosecutor that doesn't like somebody would bring it to the judge's attention in a court case? I absolutely do.
Especially
So,
ones involving protection orders. Yeah.
right. Do I think that the Illinois thing is going to get brought to the attention of the judge tomorrow? Yeah. I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong though.
The girls have lawyers.
Jonas.
I would be surprised if
Was
he
that
didn't.
Jonas?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Jonas.
Jonas, we're out here fighting crime and winning. We got mugshots on everybody.
I know that
Austin
video
Fucking
Foreman.
Bob did
mugshots
was
everywhere right
freaking
now.
Austin
hilarious.
Foreman was forced to pay some child support, and they called that a lose.
Yeah.
Who calls that a loss? That's a loss out
Oh
of Aunt
my
Deb's pocket, probably.
That I was
Not
going to say, I
Yeah.
bet
I
Aunt Deb
thought.
paid that.
I just can't believe that there's still people over there like, yeah, he's a really good man. And then he goes and has to pay fucking child support. He was forced to pay child support.
Or
Like,
go to
he's a
jail.
deadbeat. He's abandoned 3 children. He's an
The crazy,
alcoholic and a
Hi,
drug
Jonas. We can
addict.
see
Like,
you.
and there's people still cheering him on after everything this guy's done. It's the weirdest
correct.
thing.
Well,
Like
and the
he's
What? That
not a
was
great
craziest,
it
person.
was that was
Sure.
just the purge amount. 3K was only the purge amount. He owes over 10,000 just on one child. Just
and
on
the
one.
and the
There's a
craziest
This
part about
man
really
it
has a
though
good
baby
is,
and
honesty going
bounces.
on.
That's what he does.
and the craziest part about it though is the fact that Austin literally like they there's like steps to that type of thing. Like they're not automatically like we're gonna put you in jail. It's like we're gonna take your license, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do, you know what I mean? Like it leads up to jail type of deal. Like you gotta really fuck up to get to the point of like you're gonna go to jail for this.
But the
Right.
nerve to even sit there and be like, oh, these crazy women are trying to put me in jail. It's like, no, motherfucker, you're doing that to yourself because you're refusing to pay for children that you created.
Right.
And
And
it's a
it's the
Well,
And
same
you
pattern.
yeah.
have the
rules.
nerve to turn around and say they're trying to ruin my life. Buddy, what
It's the
You're
about the
doing
same
that.
lives
rules
you
for every
created?
No,
person,
no.
every father, every mother. It's the same rules.
They tried
Child
to pull
support
the
enforcement goes
they tried
after
to pull
people.
the real women don't need child support thing today.
Are you
Of
serious?
course,
That's
those conservative men. How
crazy.
conservative of them.
Oh
Real
my
women,
God.
you know, Bear's ex-husband owes her 90 grand, but she's
It's
a
not
real
about,
woman.
but
She's a
that,
real
but
woman.
that's where that shit's so gross because it's not about like it's the kid, bro. It's the fucking kid.
Well, that's because he doesn't register. Like these men, these boys play like cosplay men on TikTok.
Yeah.
Men take care of their responsibilities and their families and the life they created. If you can't do that, get a freaking vasectomy and stop creating lives that you're just going to discard like every other. Like it's really disgusting. Somebody has to talk to this guy and have some sense or stop enabling junky behavior. The kids are the ones that are suffering the consequences of this man's actions, that he can't even support his own children and everyone's over there clapping like he's some kind of a star. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
And
he
all
paid
these
off
people
30
need
grand.
help.
That's how it's
Yeah.
done. No, how it's done is you pay your fucking child support on time. That's how
I
it's
on
done.
I honestly believe that him not being in his children's lives is a more of a blessing than a lot of
Me
people are
too.
gonna
It is.
imagine right
The
now.
state of
I
Florida
agree.
did deem him to be, it did deem his presence in his children's lives to be detrimental to their overall welfare.
And that's
Yeah.
tough in Florida. In Florida, they are all about keeping the families together, keeping the parents and the children's lives. They
Well,
are all about that
and
here. So that's hard to
Florida's
get in Florida.
Florida's been more like really going down this like father's rights and father's advocacy center the
Yep,
last few years
they
too. So
have.
like for you to fuck
Hold
up
on,
that
pause.
badly, that's the state of Florida is like
Mutt,
nah.
Mutt, I don't, I'm going to assume that that you were not in the live that the people that you choose to surround yourself with the other night where they were absolutely defending him not paying his child support. I'm going to make the assumption that you are not aware of the conversations that were being had regarding that, but 1,000% they were.
Yeah.
Yes, they're making videos about it.
Sorry,
Here's the
Mud.
Right.
and here's
Sorry.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, it would be one thing if he like actively was trying and was going through a hard time and like, for whatever reason couldn't pay right now. He's going, but this has been continuous. And like, the crazy thing is, if you just got a job, they'll just take it right out of your paycheck. You don't even have to worry about it.
He mocked it though. He made a whole
You don't have to
song
worry about it.
about not paying child support, and he made a TikToks laughing and he won't pay child support. What a fucking hero.
Which is probably why the courts are not very lenient on him or want to hear any excuses. They're just going to go through it. They're just going to
I
push
mean,
through.
do the people grasp, like, because the AFF is supposedly conservative, right? What values of conservatism does this man have? Because he lied about being in the military. He doesn't take care of his family. He's a liberal. He has no job. He's a drug addict. Like what the hell?
He didn't
TikTok
even
shop.
vote.
I'd be
No, he didn't
embarrassed
vote.
had an AFF
Not
in my
one
freaking
fucking
family.
time did he vote.
I listen.
Dude,
I'm gonna
I
be.
remember
I'm
when
a.
GOP was the most upset about that part.
I know. I'm gonna.
What were
I'm
they
gonna be
upset
honest.
about?
he was,
Austin didn't vote. He's
Oh
like,
my
you
god.
didn't even vote.
He was
That was
melting
great.
down over it.
I'm going to be honest with you. When he made that video about if you're like coming at AFF people, then you're gonna like feel the full force of the AFF. I
Oh God.
was cracking up laughing. I'm like, you are so delusional to believe that the AFF faction has any influence over anything at all. They're just a bunch of losers that sit around. All they do is they just worship Austin. They're not even a
What
He
is
conservative
literally
movement.
he
what is
talked
Deb
tail
gonna
with
do?
Freedom Phlegm. Like literally, he talked tail when he was trying to go after Freedom Phlegm. I've been fighting those junkies for years now. I never once got scared of them. The fuck? And he ran. And then he's gonna be like, I'm gonna like do all this stuff for AFF. Bitch, you couldn't do that shit for your kids, let alone some stranger on the internet. The fuck? Live in
Do y'all
reality.
remember?
What is she
Do you
gonna
guys
do? Make us mow our fucking lawns?
who?
She's gonna badly
She is
lip
for
sync
Deborah.
with a. She's gonna
Oh,
badly lip sync with a fucking Amazon Bluetooth earpiece in.
And make us mow our
Oh
lawns.
God.
Fine
do you
us
guys
for not mowing
remember?
our
It was like
lawns.
this. It was like this time. No, it was like 15 months ago, where people like Udi were were showing Austin respect for his influence. Mama Tot was showing Austin respect for his influence on this app, and and 12
I
months ago,
was
so
too.
15 months. Yeah, 15. Yeah, he was a little bit of a force to be reckoned with until we were like, we don't want you to have that kind of power because you don't know what to do with it. And then it was almost like a year to the day where we were like, they were like, we don't even know who you are. They haven't mentioned his name again. They're like, Austin Foreman, who?
Actually, Mama
There's
Todd is
one
still liking. Mama Todd is still liking my videos.
there is one
Oh,
big
yeah, she likes
creator
mine
that I
stuff.
can't remember that apologized for ever defending Austin Foreign, but I can't remember what his name is.
Oh, I think I know who it
Bella.
was. He does like tea
Bella.
stuff, doesn't he?
Huh?
Is that Bella in there?
Bella's messaging me. Come in here, Bella.
I have her blocked. She's gonna have to come in on a burner like a normal person.
Oh
Oh,
my god, I'm still waiting for the fire to fall down upon me from that dragon. Don't bring her here. I'm terrified.
I love Bella.
I
I
thought
like
she was amusing as hell.
Well, let me rephrase that. I love me some Bella.
I loved how much Bella loves
Oh
me.
my god.
Did she wish you a happy Mother's Day, Sam?
She did. She did wish me a happy Mother's Day.
Well, Austin did
And
not.
then and then she told me to block her.
What?
Austin
Brittany.
forgot to wish me a happy Mother's Day.
She didn't wish me nothing. That's
Bye, flip
fucked
flop.
up.
Thanks. Maybe she looks
I'm
at you
just
more
so
like a
tired of it.
sister.
No, I mean, she promises me the world and then nothing. And you know what? Like, I'm sick of these
I'm so
promises people
sorry for
keep
the
making me.
disappointment. I know.
Like,
That's fine.
I am because like I don't have a lot to look forward to except for her, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bella
And then when
I'm
reminds me of Giggles. I don't know
I'm
why,
tired
but
of being on the Dodge emotional roller coaster. I'm tired of it. One day he adores me. The next day he hates me. The next day
Mhm.
he's okay with me. The next day he's just mad at me. And I'm tired of it.
that's because
I
he's
want
Wait,
trying
her
to
you
get
guys
into
don't
eggshells.
know
you.
about Austin Foreman calling me?
did he wish you a
When?
happy
No.
Mother's Day?
No, 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 no. This wasn't. I forget how long ago this was. I think this was like when I was making those videos to him before, like showing his divorce decree and shit. All of and the shit that he said that, oh, she's trying to keep my kid from me. No, buddy, you signed. You signed on the dotted line that
He
you
called you?
agreed to this. Yeah, he called me and he was like, "Oh, Brittany, do you miss me?" And I was like, I forget what
Who
I
is
said.
this?
I said, no, but you obviously, I said, no, but you obviously miss me. Are you calling me from the bar?
The one bar he gets to play at. The only
I
one
forget what
bar, the
else he
only
said.
place.
It was like one of those like he called and hung up on, like called and said, "I'm so your dad." Is your refrigerator running? Like one
Oh
of
my
those things.
God.
Where it's like,
He prank called you?
yeah,
Oh my
Oh my
God.
basically.
god. I
Brittany,
So
haven't
him and
prank
Bree,
called
Top tier.
anyone.
Heather
Sometimes
him
just
and
I
Bree
reminded
were broke
still
me.
up.
sometimes I still forward my number to his number just to fuck with him.
Heather just reminded me of something, Brittany. The other day I'm scrolling on here and I watched your video and I scroll, and the next video down is fucking Misfit, and I fucking screamed.
Oh my god,
Oh
I
my
saw him
God, that
too.
weirdo's back on the
She
app.
said Moan
Ugh.
Rivers, and that's what reminded me about it. I was like, the fucking irony that they would be back to back on my page.
That fucking
That
weirdo.
Popped
makes
up on
sense, man.
mine.
That's the algorithming,
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
algorithmicking. Yeah.
So is
I really
Katie?
do wish somebody could have those kind of funny nicknames that I could just take ownership of. Again, it's a good
I
one.
have questions for everybody. Is Katie going after William Wallace and Queen Jen now?
Well, she's gonna drag anyone that's going after Serena and her children.
Who's
Katie
Katie?
is?
She's kind of been all over the place, and she's been in East Live a lot, and I'm got kind of confused by her. Since she had that like one meltdown last year, or maybe it was a while ago, I was like, I don't know.
She has them a couple times. Yeah, this is
Who
not
the
the
hell
first
is-
time.
I've never
we've
No,
seen
it's
known
the
her.
her
one she had on.
That I'm not sorry about. Go on.
The one she had on Tracy over the BC thing, and I was like, why are you melting down over? Ever since then, she's just not been the same, in my opinion.
I think she was holding it together for us, and this is who she actually is,
Maybe.
which is quite sad because I kind of had a soft spot for her.
Yeah,
Jordan,
I
What I
had a
will,
really soft
however,
spot
I
for
will
her.
say this: when she went into fucking Tim Shipman's live, begging him for advocacy, that's when I was like, "Yeah, no, he's
The
not."
fuck?
Who
Yeah.
the hell is Katie?
KT.
I'm friend. I'm
KT, you
friends
know
with
who
her.
she is. You know.
I know who KT is. I was like, who the fuck is Katie?
I don't have anything to say because I'm friends with her, and I've never seen
oh,
like this messy side of her before. But I'm hearing stuff, and I'm just really surprised. I don't know what to say at this
Yeah,
point.
let her go.
here's
Let her go with
the.
it. We find
Yeah.
out the hard way, Sam. We find out the hard way.
I
Yep, we
always
do.
do. Oh
Oh,
God, you know how many times I've been down like where I'm always trusting people, and then I turn around and I'm like, they did
I
what?
believe her to have a very soft. She is. I think that she has a lot of like situational lack of situational awareness, some naivety to her. I think that Katie does have some naivety to her. I think that she wants to believe that there is good in, or she actually believes there's good in most people,
I
right?
get
I
yelled
think that
at for
she
that.
genuinely believes that.
I get
No, okay,
yelled at
I
for
disagree.
that.
I respectfully disagree. I think she is
Okay, you probably know more than me.
extremely. Yeah, I think she's extremely manipulative. I think she desperately wants to be a badass on this app. I think she wants to desperately be a hard hitter. I think the first time
I
and
fucking
every
love
time
Sam.
she takes a swing on somebody and somebody swings back, she's going to run away crying that she's the victim. And her voice is going to get meek and she's going to talk about her sickness and she's going to talk about her children and she's going to talk about her abuse and she's just going to get meek and very, 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 really small. And then she's going to go into hiding again. And she's going to come out and she wants to be a big girl again. And she wants to swing on somebody. And when somebody swings back, it's just the same cycle. And I think she's super manipulative. And I think she's just very good at it. And I don't think that she
Damn.
sees the good in people. I think she
Um,
sees what she can get from people.
Listen,
Yeah, that's right,
I
Heather. I did ask her in Angels Live. I asked her if she had any questions for me, and she lost her shit and fucking melted. Just
Right.
had a-
I am publicly
yeah.
announcing that I will listen to Tracy from now fucking
I
on.
used to. So I used to believe that she was naive, but I'm with Sam on this. I think it's manipulative. I don't
Yeah.
think she's as naive and meek and mild as she puts off.
She's mastered the meek manipulation, like the damsel in distress, but she's mastered that, but she really wants to be a heavy hitter and she just can't take I mean, if you want to be a heavy hitter, that's great. I consider myself one. Brittany, I consider all of us one, but I also know that all of us can take big hits. And Katie just can't. She
I
can't even
don't.
take like chin
Not
chops.
a lot of people can though. I mean, you see people like Bella and Augie and stuff that want to be like big and bad people or whatever the fuck, and then they take like mental breaks like every other week.
East is like Humpty Dumpty getting in the ring. Like,
I
whoop, 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 whoop,
Augie's
whoop,
over
you
there
know?
like calls herself an emotional thug, and I'm just
Just
confused by that.
I just don't understand why people don't just log the fuck off.
No, it's not fucking RBC. I'm so confused by this term.
Yeah, like what is it? Are you, like I don't understand these people I've discovered in my TikTok journey. Like they're flexing stuff that I'm like, is that really like that's your like okay, example, we have Dana and Tex, right? Dana's over there flexing about her man. And I'm looking at this fat diabetes written fucking jobless guy who's like his nose looks like a penis, you know what I mean? And I can't even post his
TikTok
picture without
shop.
getting violated. Yeah, and then he doesn't have a job.
Oh,
And
I
on
didn't
Mother's
see.
Day, they went out to a whiskey place, which is like, okay, whatever. If your kids are grown, it is what it is. But like to meet up with another jobless loser of their friend, like what? On Mother's Day, I don't want to meet up with your junky friends who also don't have a job and I have to pay for them to be there.
Oh
The hell?
my God! Look at Lucy.
She got reported. Come back, Sam. You got reported. They're watching.
Aw,
It forced
she
me to
looks so
remove her.
But she's
cozy.
not wrong. I mean, I completely don't understand half the people on this place.
Oh my God, her teeth sticking.
She is such a doll. She's
Look at
gotten
those teeth.
Man,
I
so
look,
love her
tall.
so much. Oh my God.
he probably like bought her flowers with her credit card. And he's like, here, happy Mother's Day, dear. I'm
Maybe
like,
Well,
he's
you
thanks.
know,
got a good heart.
She got fired from Chick-fil-A, bro. Like, how hard is it? It's like Jesus's chicken. So you know
He's
they
a
gave her a
good
lot of
man,
chances.
Savannah. He's a good man.
Lowen Tracy does that.
You say it was Jesus' chicken?
Yeah, yeah, isn't that God's chicken?
Look,
It is
this was.
God's chicken. It's Chick-fil-A.
How do I expand
Oh,
my own
those are
box?
beautiful,
Hey,
Sam.
Aaron.
I don't know how to expand my own box.
Those are pretty.
Click it and then
Those
Oh, it
hit
are
the
was
nice.
our
orange
yesterday was our
squares.
anniversary. So these were anniversary flowers.
Happy
Come
What
I
do
never
you
got
here,
you.
mean?
anniversary.
Sam.
Your
Come
I
man
never
here.
got.
bought you flowers on Mother's Day and your anniversary and used his own money? That's crazy.
No, he didn't give me shit on Mother's Day because I'm not his mother. But yesterday was our anniversary, so he got me flowers. He would have. He usually takes me out on Mother's Day if we're not like
Does
with the
he?
people that we spawned or the people that spawned us. But
Well, your
I didn't
kids
feel like
are
going
all
anywhere.
grown too, like anyway, like right. So like
Yeah.
when your kids are all up and grown, like do you really? I don't think so, unless I have grandkids and they come to hang out.
No, when we're all in the same location, then we go and do something. We'll all go get together and go celebrate each other's. But we're not in the same location this Mother's Day,
Like
so we all just kind of.
they're the kind of adults that like get upset when their parents don't give them like Christmas presents still. And they're
What?
like, it's about the kids.
Wait a minute.
My Mother's Day,
Hold
but
on.
I
Cat's
gave you a
like,
Christmas
Cat's over
present.
there like, I need a new Xbox, Mom. I know you take care of my kids, but I need an Xbox. I broke mine. Like she was flexing walking around the mall. I'm like, wow,
Oh,
that's amazing, Cat. She's like, see, I do get out of the house and walk. I'm like, well, that's nice because I didn't see a walker. Last time I saw her in person, she had a walker and stuff. So and a
I'm
diaper.
I'm sure. I'm so very certain that they probably look at our stuff and they're like, "Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. This is so silly. Just going on and on and on." I get that. I'm sure a lot of people on the outside look at people going back and forth thinking that they're dumb. I think that back and forth is so ridiculous.
Which one?
I mean, honestly, Kat is just like kind of going back and forth with. I don't know. I don't know.
She's
It's just
like,
all.
I don't know what she's doing. She's flexing stuff she shouldn't, and then she's contradicting things that she said before. It's like cat versus cat. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And I honestly think, because I don't have a problem with Kat. I do not have a problem with Kat. If she says something that I disagree with, and I feel the need to say something, I'll say it. And same thing for her. I'm sure she'll say something to me. Um, but this is not coming across like she really has like a mission or a purpose with this. This just feels like she's just angry about something, and I can't
well,
quite put my
I,
finger
Like
on it.
swinging just to
I know what
swing.
it is. It's her
Yeah, like
wife. She
she's
shits in
angry.
her diapers.
I don't
Like
Hey,
know.
everybody on the
hey,
Maybe.
hey.
internet. knows
No,
that
like
you
so
wear a diaper
so like
now.
Yeah, but that's a
I
medical condition. I
I
don't
think
fucking make
Sam's
fun of any of that shit.
Sam's
I don't feel
accurate
bad
in
for
this
this chick.
though. There's something, and that's why this is because there's no purpose. There's no. It's just
It's just so it's like blind
it's
swinging,
weird.
and so that's why it's just coming across as like something else is going on. And I get it, like having EDS and being bedridden for a long time, and just a lot, and missing a lot of stuff in your life. You know, kind of being forced to just be a gamer for a little while till your body recovers. That's frustrating, and that will make anybody just angry, just really
Yep.
angry. And so it's just coming
Will.
across like it's just angry swinging. And so I'm like, grace offering. I'm not the one that needs to offer grace, but I'm just saying, like, if it were me, I'm just offering grace because, like,
I
dude, 4
can't.
years ago, I know you can't. I know you can't, and I don't expect you to.
Yeah.
But it just comes across like angry, angry swinging. So I'm like, because 4 years ago, she was like standing on the courthouse steps and stuff, like, I don't know, like part of movements and stuff.
Brittany, I have a question. I feel like I have not talked to you guys in like a while. I've been busy. What is this about? I seen something about someone posted like Dodge saying that you're getting as something from Grace.
Oh, that's Craig. He's really upset. So yeah, Craig's
What?
really
Craig?
upset. So he thinks that he is going to tell everybody that Grace is going to send me a cease and desist. You know,
For
because he's
what?
doing his best, just because he wants to do his absolute fucking best to drag Grace back into internet shit,
Mm.
and try to sabotage her success, because any kind of success for Grace would mean that she would not need, like, wouldn't be reliant upon him or his family for anything. So it would be optional. So he is going to do his fucking best to sabotage her. That's why he came back. I mean, not only was he fucking miserable with Sabrina and her cat, hated her kids,
Yeah, hated her kids.
but
That's what East said.
yeah, yeah, but he's telling everybody that
I'm
she's going to send
surprised.
me a cease and desist, which, you know, I feel like anybody that understands me would know how I did. I
Gr-
mean, Izzy White tried that. All right, Izzy White tried to
Well,
send me a
I
cease
mean,
and
to be
desist.
honest though, like if she's gonna do that, she might as well just do it towards East, because East is the one that's always talking about them. Like at least, like
Well,
send it
Craig
to
just needs
You would
East.
to.
be surprised to. You would be surprised.
Craig just needs to go and work on better photoshopping skills. Just
He,
so
God
sit down.
Almighty,
He
that's
did a
so
clap
fucking
back.
embarrassing.
I know he did a clap back. Listen, don't let me catch you photoshopping pictures to make your muscles look bigger. I'll be the first person to call you out. I don't care who you are. Your name could be Booze. Your name could be Dodge. Your name could be, I don't care who you are. I'm gonna call you out if you are photoshopping your pictures to make your muscles look bigger. Go to the gym, bro. It
Mine
ain't
looked
that
better.
hard.
Mine was done better than his. You couldn't even
Oh
tell
my god,
mine was
what a
photoshopped.
weirdo. Yeah,
is
he
it?
tried to do a clap back to Cat. I just watched that video today because he's now been reduced to his collective chaos Craig account. I was watching his what I guess he would call clapback to cat, and I was like, I'm so embarrassed for you. It is like listening. I don't know. I was embarrassed for
A
him that
middle
he
school
Wait,
thinks that.
boy.
Yeah, it's like
who
an
made a
eighth grade
clap
boy
back to
who's just
cat?
Craig, and it's like he hasn't
Oh
even. He's
God.
just in the midst of hitting puberty, and then he's like got that mentality. It's like an 8-year-old.
He's socially retarded.
Oh, and just for the record,
Oh,
all you
live's gonna
guys,
go down.
I don't know.
Live's
I
I
have
gonna
an
just,
go
Oh,
down.
8-year-old that didn't even
why? What happened?
As
TikTok shop.
the
R
R
word.
word, yeah.
I did.
TikTok shop.
TikTok
TikTok shop.
shop. I
Well,
love
okay,
TikTok shop.
I don't know to tell y'all, but while y'all are talking about photoshopping pictures, Vinny just texted me and told me how many times he bench pressed 300 pounds. He was very excited. He's at the gym right now.
Aw.
I did it, Mr. O. Mine was done in Chat GPT. I just put a photo in and said, give me muscles. And I actually put a photo of him in and said, make my tattoos look like his. And then I ended up with big muscles on my arm. It was easy. And mine was done better.
Not huger.
Huger. They were
Yours
huger.
look more realistic.
They did.
I was fooled. I was like, damn.
Yep. I work out every day that ends in an ER.
Heather is screaming emotionally for everybody to stop attacking Mutt. I don't
I
know
don't know
why they're
who Mutt
attacking
is.
him. I don't know either,
I
but Heather's passionate about it down there.
No,
don't know
no,
if
no,
he's
no, no,
attacking
no,
Mutt.
no.
We're hurting
Mutt,
his.
Mutt is coming here and he's started some shit.
You're hurting his
And Heather just
feelings.
said,
I
"Do you
get with
feel
Heather.
attacked?" No, no, no. She's making fun of him. I'm seeing what's
Heather, this is how
happening
you
in the
get yourself in
comments.
trouble. This is why people call you
Messy.
messy.
No,
Messy.
no,
Messy
she's
Heather.
rightfully so,
Hey,
man.
Mutt, there is a
He's
log
in
on
here.
Bundy.
He's trying to stoke a fire. He is making comments about things. You know, you can attack me as much as you want. I'm not going to attack people. On their personal. You know what? GOP said the same thing. GOP said the same thing. Yeah, but you come in here and you make comments with things based on information that you have been told just from the other side, which is really genuinely unfair to you, honestly.
Who's he
That you
Really
advocating for?
fucking ugly.
Who's
Your
he
dog
defending?
is ugly. Mutt,
uh,
your dog is ugly.
I just want to give him an opportunity to listen to the other side, maybe come in and ask some questions. Because I think that it's fair that he hear the other side. And to be fair, months ago when he was Adam, he said that he kept going in places and he was trying to listen and stuff, and he just kept getting blocked. And then he ended up with the fucking moron mafia, which, God,
Oh
that's a
God.
nightmare.
F
Yeah.
No.
Heather. F
Don't do
Heather.
that. That's
I
where I
don't.
came from.
I don't know who the Mutt
Unfortunately.
guy is, but he's working on getting Heather an advocate to advocate for her messiness. Fuck Heather.
Fuck Heather. Fuck Heather. Give me my fucking crayons back.
Should be messy bitch. Heather knows we love her. Okay, let's start over. Welcome, Mutt. Glad you're here. Okay, Kelly's the welcoming committee. There you go, Mutt.
Oh,
All right, Mutt, if you're not scared of your friends, come up in a box and hang out with us because
Who's
if
his friend?
The
the
moron
moron
mafia.
mafia?
I'm
yeah.
Yeah.
You're
super sweet. I don't know what you're talking about. I am sweet to everybody.
Oh yeah, hold on, wait, Mike, you better get up here and correct what you said because I sent you that screenshot and you were wrong.
No,
You
no,
better tell
you're right.
everybody.
You're right. You're
Okay,
right. Yeah.
okay, okay,
No, I told everybody. You're right. No,
okay.
I literally went up there to like make signs, but I told everybody. No, Brittany. Yeah, Brittany's right. So who's the mafia that we're talking about that
The
I'm scared
the
idiots.
of?
East.
moron. East Nasty.
And what is that? I'm the mafia.
The
Moron
mafia
mafia.
group
Moron
of
mafia.
morons.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm not that involved to know all these inner working. All I'm saying is like this is what I'm saying. All right, you can get mad at me all you want, but what I'm saying is this is going back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth. And I'm not saying you guys don't have an argument. What I'm saying is, at some point, it's got to end. At some point, somebody's got to say "fuck it." I mean,
Good
Yeah,
yeah. I
Lord.
mean, you can laugh at me all you want, but I mean,
I
like,
am.
does it really? I mean.
I'm
I mean,
laughing
no
at
one's
your
ever
I'm
thought
not
of
accent.
that
going to attack.
before. Like,
I'm never going to attack somebody for their personal issues. I'm never going
Never
to
say
attack.
never.
Yeah.
I've never done it, and I never will.
I like your
If you can
Those are
claim that
accent.
famous
if you can
last
claim that I've
words,
done it and
friend.
find it, then call me out on it.
Hey, Mutt, can I ask you a question? Hi, Kingpin here. Nice to meet you.
Yes,
Um,
ma'am.
what? How long have you been around?
Not long.
Okay.
That's why.
I've been in like other lives for about a year. It probably bounced around the y'all's about a few months.
What was
Okay.
your other screen name?
Just hang in there, buddy. Just hang in there. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong because
I probably
everybody in
won't be
this.
hanging in there. I come in every once in a while. It's just always an argument and personal, and I can't. It's hard for me to keep up. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you are absolutely genuine. And everybody in
Matt
this
was a
box
hillbilly.
has also, yeah, everybody in this box has also said to other people as well as themselves, it's got to end at some point. When's this going to end? Right?
Yeah,
We've
I
all said it,
got you.
and we're all guilty of jumping back in because it gets fun. It just gets fun. It's like a mosh pit for TikTok. It's when you're
So
just
let me
aggressive.
explain it to Mutt. Let me listen. It's like You know how there's like Jerry Springer and Maury Povich shows, you know?
Yeah, word.
That's what it is for normal people like myself and a lot of the women here to watch these people. And then, but it's interactive. So like, it's like, imagine you watching Jerry Springer and then you can poke at them and make them do what you want. That's what it is. And it's fun as fuck.
It's like the question segment at the end of the show where you can, like,
Yeah.
you know, add a little gas to the fire.
I think of it. You remember those Goosebump books where you could like choose your fate and choose different outcomes? I think
Yeah,
of
the
it like
chapter,
that.
what were they called? They were,
Goosebumps.
They
no,
were
The
not the
Goosebumps
literally called.
books.
They were literally called Choose Your Own Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little bit of Mad Libs.
What's the name of that book where you can choose your own adventure? It's literally called Choose Your Own Adventure.
I
Mad
personally like to
Libs.
watch like I like to watch East try to read. It's funny, and then get triggered by not being able to read, and then like having her blood pressure go up, and then she screams for like 3 hours. It's
that
hilarious.
I
that
love
will
She
that.
never
That
be
screams
sounds
too.
as
funny
that
though.
is will never be as funny as he's trying to spell. Okay.
Yep. Or
Oh,
say or
that
pronouncing
When she
words.
misquotes somebody, right? Like somebody literally says something, then she tries to immediately repeat it, but she repeats it back wrong. And then she goes off in this tangent based on what she repeated back incorrectly immediately after it was said, loses her shit on it. Like it's like
He
my
stays
you
other
just made
favorite
confusing.
this
part
fight up.
too.
You just made this fucking fight up in real time. We just watched it happen.
I
Hey
love
Mo,
how
just
she
just
like
for
likes to tell
reference,
people about her white. She's like that white lady and that white lady being a whole ass white lady herself.
Damn
okay,
white
listen,
ladies.
just for an example, just for see, I've had East pegged as a moron for
Yeah.
years, and I try very hard to stay away from morons. But I said something to her. I mentioned groupthink to her. Okay, the term groupthink. Are you familiar with that term?
You say
Ma-
John? No, go
No,
ahead.
groupthink. Are you familiar with that term?
No.
Thinking as a group, groupthink.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, yep. So I said something to her as group think. I said something to her and used the term group think, and she got very angry at me. And she said she don't do group think. She's a gang member. She runs in singles. That's a direct quote. That's a direct quote. I don't
I
do
ain't
group
tough
think.
in
I'm a
groups.
gang members. I
What?
run in
We ain't,
singles.
yeah, we ain't tough in groups. I'm a gang member. I run in singles.
My
Oh,
favorite
tough.
was when Sam said something about Confucius, and she's like, "Sam spelled confused wrong."
Yeah, she misspelled confusion. I quoted Confucius. I quoted it. There was quotes around what I said, and then I said dash Confucius, and she went around the app bragging to everybody that I misspelled confusion,
She
and
can't
that was
pronounce Spain or Britain either.
Or bureau
or
It's
or
or
tragic.
library.
bureau.
Bureau.
Library is one she can't pronounce. It's
Oh yeah,
library.
ask her what the FBI acronym stands for. Okay, just no context. Let me just leave it there. We'll all leave it. What we're just gonna put it down right here at
The
Mutt's,
police.
just at his feet right here. I want you when you're in a live with her, ask her what the FBI acronym stands for
She
when it
also
comes to the
borrowed.
government entity.
She also borrowed $6 from her friend, and it took her like 8 months to pay it back. $6,
For a drink.
She has
and
also
it,
made several public videos that she beats her dog.
What are you talking
Sorry.
about?
Yeah.
he's
Mutt, she
nasty.
called my mom.
Oh yeah,
She
she did.
called my mom.
Yeah, she
She
called
called
Brittany
your
Paul.
mom.
That was fucking awkward.
Trying to get Brittany's mom to discipline her for her behavior online.
She
See,
She also
East,
called her.
East
tried
She
likes
and
also
said,
to.
called her special needs son the p word.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that
yes,
too.
multiple times.
Which I'm still confused because she says he's nonverbal, but then he's always asking her for stuff, which is weird to me. Like
I
he's like,
know,
Well, I
oh,
it's
he
think
weird
asked
some.
for
too.
tacos. He asked for a kite. Oh, he asked to go here. And I'm like, I thought he can't talk.
I think that the way that he talks, like she can understand what he wants.
She also is very upset and continues to be upset and can't understand why I am on chemo, but I don't have cancer.
She's
Yeah, that
upset about that.
upsets her as well.
Really, really, really just twists her up.
But you know what she loves? Let's talk about some positives. You know what she loves? She loves my banana trees.
She
Did
does.
you know I have banana trees? I have banana trees, Mutt. They don't grow bananas, but I got
Yeah,
banana
that's like
trees
where you live at.
in Georgia. That I don't get any banana trees.
Nope.
I don't get any bananas, and they're plants. Actually, technically, they're an herb.
You'll get bananas eventually when they're like 5 or 6 years old, and then they'll drop their bananas and grow new baby banana juice.
Look, you guys are bringing up a lot of information I don't know. I mean, I can't
Okay.
like sit here and I mean, I'm just saying I'm not like taking up for her, and I'm not like
We don't
Yeah,
have
shouting at
to
you
don't.
guys.
response.
I
We
don't
just wanted
know.
to
Another
share our
positive
funnest
is
moments.
she's a single mom.
Yep, she is pretty
Well,
much.
I
Is she
mean,
again or
okay.
is she not? Because she gets confused on whether or not she's divorced.
She's a
Well,
I'm not
single
going to
I
get into
mom.
think that
that.
She's a single
we all
mom
can
with
agree
her
that she
husband
really
living in her
is
home.
we can all agree that she's very passionate about meatball subs. That's for sure.
And
Is
don't
she? I
worry,
didn't know
Mutt.
that.
I
You're in
stay
big
lost
trouble,
most of
Mutt.
the time, Mutt. I stay lost most of the time. I have to get filled in. So you can catch up. I catch up.
It's no. Don't try catching up.
No,
Just
don't.
jump on the moving train wherever it's going, and just be like, all right, I'm on the ride, and then just jump in when you can get in. Don't try to catch up because if you try to go back and catch up, things move real quick around here.
Yeah, you gotta be
Yeah, and then
careful
there's
not to
so
bring
many
it. Don't bring it
crossovers
to
too.
flirtation.
Yeah, it's quick as
Yeah,
hell.
that's
Y'all
true.
have
I've
like
been around a long
overloaded
time.
me. Yeah, yeah. I don't know any of this, man. And this is like, look, I'm not siding one way or the other, but like you guys have overloaded me. I'm not going to go on personal information on people, man. I'm just not like that. I
Well,
wouldn't do
your
that to you
accent
guys.
is really
If any,
sexy. I love
Oh
it
you
my
when you
wouldn't think
god.
have
that
an
if you
Oh my
see
accent.
me, so it's
goodness.
all right. But what
I
I'm,
Peggy
love connection.
but
No,
like,
we I
about me
no,
that
we don't
was
want, and
wrong a few times.
we're not trying to get you on a side. Trust me, we can barely stand the people that are on our side as it is.
Yep, I'm one of them.
Fuck Heather. She's messy.
And fuck Heather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Heather down there.
Heather's
I,
the worst.
I get in trouble with them all the time, like always.
Just Tracy.
Heather
well,
always rats me out and stuff, so I'm kind of upset with her.
She stole my
Tracy's the one
crayons.
that everybody will get on Tracy's nerves at any random time. Just any random time, she's like, "You're all weird," and I'm out. And then we're like, "Oh,
Trauma bonds with me with her weird videos she sends me sometimes, and I'm like, what the hell?
She
yeah, don't
gets
follow
mad
her
at me
And
if
back."
I snore
extremely
wrong.
aggressive.
Everybody's
Yes.
afraid of Tracy. Fear her.
Yes. But I'm always right.
yeah,
I'm always right.
You haven't been wrong. That's true.
yeah,
Usually
yeah.
ahead of the curve. I do
I
bully.
just
I
Yeah.
do bully
Tracy,
Witchy.
Tracy,
I,
for the sound clip, for the sound clip, I just want to say because this is I know exactly how, when you said that East gets real twisted up that you take chemo but you don't have cancer. Does that mean you've never had it? Is that
yes,
what
I've
that
had
meant?
it in 2022
Just
and
wanted to
23.
confirm. Thank you. Thank you.
But I was on
Just wanted
chemo.
to confirm.
Okay.
Yes, no, that was it. You don't have to go into explanation. I just because I know that that soundbite's going to be clipped, and I just want to come back and say, "Oh, you forgot to play the rest of that." All
I
right.
know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid to me. I cannot bring myself to lower myself down
Does
to
she not?
explain it.
Does she not have Google to know that there are also different kinds of chemotherapy?
She can't read, Jenny.
Well, come on now. That Google talks to you.
That she can't understand. She's not a comprehender. She's just I have my expectations of East are so low.
Okay,
Like my
East, let
dog
me
is
say this.
better trained than East is, and if East hears this on a replay, she's gonna be real mad that I compare her to a dog. 'Cause
East,
last time I did
listen,
that, she lost her mind.
just so you
Lucy
know,
just tried
East,
to run to the
Oh, we
park the
lost
other day,
my.
but
We
she's
lost him.
I
there
know.
are
Lucy
there
just
are
tried to run to the park the other day, and she still has better recall than East. Physical recall and emotional mental recall.
well,
Both.
listen, East, so you understand there are different kinds of radiation treatments. One of them being mercury radiation, which isn't really a cancer radiation treatment, but it's still radiation. And there's also different kinds of chemotherapy, some where you need a port, some where you don't need a port, just so we clear that up. Okay, Pumpkin?
She's not gonna understand that. Okay, let's get back to Tracy bullying Witchy because I have so much fun with that.
It's good
I
for her.
always giggle.
I
I
have
always
not
giggle when I
seen
see Tracy.
Tracy bully Butchie.
When I'm in a
She will
mood and I want
go.
to fight someone, I go and fight Witchy.
She does, and Witchy doesn't fight back.
I like it. She's like, so you're still in a mood. I'm like, just take it.
She's moody a lot. I will say that out loud.
I
She is.
don't have a tolerance for nonsense. I get so frustrated. I'm just a no nonsense person. Like I just hate it.
I am enjoying the cat videos.
Yeah, if somebody's like talking, and this is not actually, it's not directed at anybody in here, but when people are talking as if they know something that they do not know, and she knows about it, that's legal stuff. She really gets annoyed easily at legal stuff. If people are talking about legal stuff and they're really just messing it all up. Aldo was driving her nuts. Thank God he's in jail too.
Yeah.
Is
Oh
he still
gosh.
in? He's still in?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not arrived in Georgia yet.
Well, good luck with that van ride because what I've heard from other people, it's a van ride.
Mm-hmm.
And they stop at
Yeah, they're
every
just
jail and prison along the way.
allegedly they're they're like in no rush to go get him. Like, oh well, don't let him go. We're gonna come get him, but we'll come get him when we come get him.
What was his for?
Oh, stalking, violating a protective order,
Oh
communicating threats or something. Other stuff. We don't know for sure. Okay, because the
Physical
people that
or
we are,
online?
I think it's just online, but we don't really know for sure because the people that are relaying this information to us are also morons, right? None of them understand the law and how it works as well. So we hear things, we try to put the puzzle together, but for the most part, we're just waiting for him to land in Georgia. I'm fairly confident he's heading to Georgia. He's just waiting to be taken here. And then once he lands in Georgia, then we'll know much more. 2 felonies, 7 misdemeanors, according to Pandora.
Holy
I
shit.
heard he was fighting extradition, and I do not know that to be a fact. I just am repeating what I heard. That's all.
Of course he is. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Okay,
I
wait a
hope he
minute.
does. I hope he fights. I hope he fights it the whole time. Sits the whole time.
That doesn't
Yeah,
even make any sense. I thought
you
that
guys know
shit
that
was
if you
international.
what? No, you can fight extradition to another state because the state that you reside in or that you are in right here at this moment, whatever state you're in right here in this moment, that's the state that has jurisdiction over you in this moment right now. So I'm in the state of Georgia. Georgia has jurisdiction over me. If I go to South Carolina, in that moment, South Carolina will have jurisdiction over me. If I break a law in South Carolina, in Georgia, and I wound up getting caught in South Carolina, when I broke the law, I was in Georgia, and Georgia can say, we coming to get her. And I can try to fight it. I could try to fight it, but I would be fighting it inside a jail in South Carolina. You can't
What
fight
would
And
happen if he won?
and the little extra to that is in some states, some states, but not all states, most states, is the moment that you fight and refuse like jurisdiction or to be
extradition.
extradition, your time that you are sitting in jail because you have to be held in jail does not count. So most of the time if you're sitting in jail waiting, for your next court date or trial or whatever, that time gets counted. The moment that you fight that time does not count. So
Ooh.
he's just sitting just to sit.
Also,
And they have
side
30
note,
days.
right. Side note, this is also very typical as well for somebody who is fighting extradition to another state within the United States. The judge let's just say the judge in Georgia realizes that he's fighting extradition to Georgia. Eventually, Georgia's going to get him, right?
Mhm.
Eventually, he's going to come. But when he does finally get to Georgia to face his charges, the judge is going to see one, Georgia spent a whole lot of money getting you down here, and we're going to recoup it somehow. Judge
Yeah.
is already mad about
It's like
that.
absconding.
And then the judge is also going to say, we're not really going to let you out on bail because you didn't want to, we had such a hard time getting you here to begin with.
You're
Why
a
would we let
risk.
you go now? So this guy is the one who knows all about the law and all about Constitution. And he keeps on posting non-applicable case law for things.
Because he Googles
Keeps
it.
on, Yeah, you keep citing case law, and I'm like, you're citing case law from California. You're in Kansas. Talking about Georgia. That's case
Because
law
I
from
bet he
California.
used ChatGPT and he did not actually. It's like I tell people like ChatGPT for legal purposes is great, but you have to check it. I've seen ChatGPT make up and hallucinate case law,
Yeah, and
and people
because it's
I
just
bet.
learning.
cite
Dude,
it.
wasn't there a woman that was arguing a case in front of the Supreme Court, and
Yes.
the Supreme Court justice called her out because she fucking chat GPT fucking
Listen,
brief like a fucking argument, and the
Yes.
Supreme Court justice was like, "None of this makes sense.
I
Right.
What
just
do you
Yep.
mean?"
chat GPT something and its source was Reddit. And I'm
That's
like, what?
scary.
Yeah, what the
The
hell?
It's
day
a lot of
that
these like
the
these
day that
the
what's his name from Venezuela, Maduro, was like arrested and brought to America, I was trying to find something, so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll use ChatGPT to try and find it. And ChatGPT literally argued with me for 20 straight fucking minutes, as this is all over the news, that Nicolas Maduro was not arrested by the United States. As it was all over the news. I was like, what the fuck,
That's because
bro?
it's still learning. Chat GPT AI, it has to learn. It's still
AI
learning.
can only learn, and it only learns from humans
Yep,
and data sources. So, like, you know.
yep.
why
But
do all these law scholars have mug shots? Like that's the weird thing. Like there's a what the Brittany
That's why they
Cheyenne.
have
She's got like this
mugshots.
special
They got their
lawyer.
they proved their scholarly abilities, through going through it.
so to spend that
Oh,
much money, for Georgia to spend that much money, these are felonies.
that's
Like
Who had a
this.
crazy.
who had a felony?
Well, it would have to be, I would think. I wouldn't think Georgia would spend the money to extradite him for misdemeanors. These have to
Well,
be
it's also
felony
protection
charges.
orders. The protection orders are a whole different ball game, and that's why the Dodge, all of these guys need to be. I don't know. I think it's just wild. They're not.
Protective orders are enforceable. That is actually under like
It's
Violence Against Women Act,
yep,
which is a federal thing. Okay, but protective orders are enforceable from state to state. Each
yep.
state is legally required to enforce protective orders that
I
were
It's
granted in other states.
I
it's the
just
one
can't
That's a
look
action.
thing.
at it
It's
and
the one action that is federal, state, civil, and criminal all at the same time.
I just can't wrap
well,
my head
the
around
one
catching charges from TikTok.
the one interesting thing about it too, though, is like because it's like it's interstate, and there was no like hearing to find whether or not he was actually like in violation of the order. So whatever evidence there is was obviously enough for the judge to be like, yeah, no, he violated.
And he's not even going to see the evidence until he comes to Georgia to be served. Like until he's charged. Like he can't see anything until he's charged.
You know he's making friends in there because he's telling them a bunch of bullshit. Like how he worked for the Russian mafia and shit. You know he's doing it.
Dude, he's got
Oh,
a list of
he was a
engravings to
petty
do when he
thief.
gets out.
The fact
Yeah,
that
just like license plates.
when he was citing case law though, and I was like, "Hey, Aveline," when he was citing case law, and I was like zooming in to see what case law he's citing, and I'm like, "This guy's so dumb. Oh my god, what are you doing?" First of all, I don't even think case law is going to apply right now. You're still at like it's still municipal. It's literally
Mhm.
just state law, not case law. Oh my god, the guy acts like he's arguing this case at the Supreme Court.
Hi, Abby.
Hey, Abby.
Let me tell y'all
So,
something
can I
real
just
quick.
make a point real quick with this?
Well,
Is that if he had a steady, reliable income and was providing, right, like a stable financial contribution, right, it would be cheaper to hire an attorney than it would to have the loss of income that he has had this long.
Yeah. I mean, his wife. Oh my gosh, if I was his wife, I would be taking that phone away so quick.
Yep, I don't understand. Because I would if
Here-
I was Bear too. I would be like, give me the fucking phone.
I
Yeah.
don't understand how these women are attracted to these men on this app that get on this app and fight with girls I'll never understand it. Or people that get on the guys that get on this app and fight with dudes. Just the fact that you're getting on this app and you're fighting, and you're like making these threats to. But what are you doing? Why are you not supporting your family? Why are
I
you not
do
going out and working? I know this sounds misogynistic, but you are supposed to be supporting your family.
I do
You're
think,
sitting in jail
Laura,
now,
that he did. Like he was making stuff and selling it online, I think.
huh?
Aldo, I think he was actually making stuff and selling it in an online store.
When he
That's
Yeah,
not
acts
a
he
like
real
was for
job.
a
That's
little
like a
while.
side job. That's like
it's
Yeah,
like
he was
like
for a
a
while.
side hustle.
I wanted to tell y'all something about. I know it's off topic now, but I wanted to tell y'all something really funny about the AI hallucinating things. So I saw Eric Facts Over Feelings, that guy. He made a video and he had like green screened a Google search about Craig and about like what people thought about Craig the AFF general.
What? I saw that. I didn't see
So
that one.
So it was hilarious. So I was like, I gotta see this shit, right? So I looked at Google and I couldn't find it. So I hold on a minute. Is that my dog? Who is poking me? Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, ah, my husband. Anyway,
I'll be right back.
okay. Anyway, so I went and I was like, well, I'll ask my Gemini, right, which is my AI that comes with my phone. And it was, and like my AI literally gave me this whole crazy story, right? And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you have this totally wrong. And my AI is like, you're right to catch me on that, Alicia. I totally hallucinated all of that.
I did. I asked my AI if Charlie Kirk passed away, and it said no. And I was like, what? And I'm like, oh God, the conspiracy theories. But then you ask it again, and then it's like, oh wait, it did happen. Like AI isn't up to speed. So people who are like using it and taking it as like Bible is
it's because we're
not
living in a
good.
simulation. It's not even real. What are you guys
I
talking
Yep.
know,
about? We have
Sam. Don't get me
aliens now.
started.
So I
Don't get
asked
me
my
started.
AI.
I asked my
AI freaks me
YouTube to
out.
pull up
Okay,
something
my
called
husband wants me. My husband beckons. I just wanted to tell y'all that story. I'll come back later. Thanks
Thanks,
for letting
Okay.
me.
Witchy.
Thanks
Bye,
for
I
letting
said
me
Witchy.
up,
Hi,
you guys.
Witchy.
I said
Hello,
something
Ultra
about
Mega
dodging
Kitty.
something.
Hey,
I
how are
still have
you?
my
Good.
screenshot of what AI told me the internet thought of East Nasty.
What does it say? What did it say?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
But it gave Reddit links, and I did follow. Hold on, I did follow the links back. But the links were just commenters who were commenting on like Izzy White stuff, and she just was like mentioned. But let me see here. I have to read it for verbatim. Let's see. Oh, it's not coming up right there. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Oh, there we go. On discussion forums, that some people describe Is Nasty as someone who posts content others find annoying, dramatic, or provocative. Is seen by some users as rude or harsh in how she interacts with others online, is accused by commenters of clout chasing or seeking attention rather than providing thoughtful or factual content.
Wow, this is pretty dead on.
It's great.
These sorts of comments reflect how some members of the online communities perceive her, but they are not journalistic or factual evaluations. They're subjective reactions by individuals on Reddit. So like all of when you follow back these links, they're all about Izzy White. Every single last one of them. Maybe one of them was about Mac, but it was like, and then East Nasty. So like you can find little tidbits about her. So there's like no forum about her, but
She's. Oh my god. I'm sure she's live right now, losing her mind.
she made it to
Every.
Reddit, y'all. Okay, she made it to Reddit.
Oh, well, I made it to
That's
Reddit several
great.
times. Which I always find hilarious. What was I going to say? Oh, I wanted to also mention that I did catch Dodge in the live
Oh my
earlier
god.
today after his court date, and he was pacing around, and I screenshot it and sent it to Tracy and Brittany, and I was like, his blood pressure is so high right now. His ears are on fire. They are so red.
Oh my
He's
god.
so mad. Poor guy. He's nasty. Thinks she's famous. She'll be all right. Yeah, he's
That's
been.
right.
I'm excited to see what happens in court tomorrow.
I'm
We
telling
lost
you,
Brittany.
I
Oh
may
wait,
No,
she,
I'm
jump.
no, she got
here.
home.
No,
I may jump a county.
She's
I'm
playing
really thinking
musical
about doing
Hold
it.
boxes.
on. I'm trying to green screen.
who is that down
Wait, why
there?
is this? It's just
Is
okay.
that that was Flip
It's
Flop. Flip
me.
Flop, if you want to join, girl, you're always welcome to. It told me to invite you, but I didn't recognize your What's that profile picture of Flip Flop?
Dang it.
I want to go fishing off the Okaloosa Pier, so I might as well just take a trip over to the courthouse while I'm at it.
Going on Okaloosa Island.
Does anybody
Uh,
else have PTSD? Uh
Yeah,
actually,
no
off
Yes.
the
squeaky
pier.
toys.
I'm gonna
No
go off the
squeaky toys
pier.
here.
oh.
You
Okay,
know what's
big
so
box
weird is
me.
that
You
Bella like
guys,
denies that still. And then like,
What
didn't we play the clip recently?
denies what? What does Bella deny?
the squeaky toy.
Oh
The
yeah, Bella.
the
Yeah.
the live
Oh,
BJ.
I played a very small clip of it. Just a very 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 small clip of it.
I love Weezer.
Just as the sound. Well, she denies. She says that's not what it is, but it certainly sounds like phlegmy and salacious.
Big
You
box
know
me.
that girl has a really hard time telling the truth. Like even her lies are stupid.
So I asked, whoa, what do people think of Craig Baxter Stevens?
Heavily
Says
Oh
negative.
Lord.
heavily
No way.
negative, primarily due to public accusations and court records detailing severe abuse. This is not. I don't think he's ever lived in Missouri, you guys. This is terrifying. And what is this nursery predator accusation? Oh my God. Missouri court case where Stevens was. That's not the correct, just for factual information, that's not the correct one. Even though I literally used his entire name.
A straight jacket. I
Straight
think it's like
jacket.
Morbid and him confused with each
Oh,
other.
I
morbid.
like
Oh,
I like
wow.
that
Wow,
they
Craig.
put
You should
not
probably
a
straighten that
safe
out.
person.
Yeah,
That
not a
is a mix of
safety
Craig and Morbid Maverick.
concerns.
And if the shoe fits.
Did Morbid Maverick
Oh
commit his
my God.
crimes
Uh,
in Missouri?
They
I
were in
don't know where
Virginia,
they
I
were.
think.
They were Virginia. Yeah, I think they were
Yeah.
Virginia. But
Some
still, it feels
commenters
like
on TikTok have claimed his own daughter accused him of that. In other
Hmm.
professional circles,
Damn, that sounds
former
familiar.
patients or colleagues have expressed profound disappointment. A discussion regarding Dr. Greg
yeah, not
Stevens
the same
noticed
one.
that his arrest in late 2020 led to absolute disappointment from those who
This is
Craig,
previously.
we're
so
taking your
good.
medical license away,
Oh my gosh.
and you've been disbarred.
Jeez.
Hold on, because
Holy
I asked
shit.
another
Oh, I was
That's
question.
talking to the
rough.
chat, babe.
I asked another question that said, who's Craig Baxter
No
Stevens from
fucking
TikTok?
way.
Appears on TikTok under the handle Craig's Broom.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God. His
That
content often
is funny.
focuses on themes related to domestic violence awareness, collective
The
chaos.
Oh
collective
my
Secret
chaos is the
god.
handshake.
best.
That's secret handshake, Brittany.
Oh my god.
Collective chaos. He is associated with a series or theme titled Exploring Collective Chaos. He is often linked in search results to a collaborative or community based on high energy videos.
How many damn Craig Baxters are there?
Has he made a video since his account got banned?
I don't think so.
Everybody's going to be in a bad mood today.
Oh
So
my God.
bad.
Yeah, you guys should all go check out Craig's Broom.
He tucks his ears in hats. Babe, let me see your ears. Oh, I don't think they would fit. Okay.
And he also
There's a
had a
big
short
discussion on
bandana face.
TikTok about tucking your ears in hats, or whether to tuck or whether to not tuck your ears in baseball hats. And I was looking to. I don't know. Who is it good to tuck ears or not tuck ears? Oh, I gotta mute him. Hold on.
Mr. O, I've never met a human Baxter, so I've just met dog Baxter, which tracks.
I know. Well, they make fun of people when they tuck their ears in their hat. Right? We don't like the ear tucking. Is that correct?
It feels wrong.
If they
Correct.
said it feels wrong, I'm asking the girls. They said it feels wrong. Then he said it looks
Dude,
wrong.
somebody should just, you know what? I'm just going to keep this as the green screen. Somebody should just like, you know how they do those barbershop quartets where they, you know, like um, somebody does like the bass, like boom, boom, boom. Somebody should just be in the background, like, Dodge, tell us about your court cases. Court cases. Dodge, tell us about your conviction. Dodge, tell us about your plea agreements. Sabrina Smith, like just steady saying that, whispering it, because anything that he cuts, he wouldn't be able to use.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You know what though? It's going to be like these victims are going to be like the safe word from now on. Like if he comes in alive and he starts like acting like an idiot, we can be like Sabrina. Just yell her name. And he get, like that's the safe word. Yeah.
Richie.
And then he's gonna be like, "Son of a
Grinch.
bitch," and leave.
Let's not
How's your court
summon
case?
French though.
Yeah. The safe word is Mama K.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I bet his
It's
attorney and
Lucy
the
said
DA
the
got a
safe
good laugh
word.
after his court case today. Let me feel your muscles. Oh, look at you, big boy. Okay.
They're not photoshopped.
No,
Some
his
Brittany, what
muscles are
does
not
Heather,
Dodge's
photoshopped. No,
AI say?
yeah, Heather said
they're
ask
real
AI who
biceps. They're
Dodge
real
is.
shoulders. He doesn't Photoshop his pictures. Craig, he doesn't need to. He just goes to the gym like a normal human.
I wonder what it says about Austin Foreman.
Oh yeah, look up what they say
He
about
does
Austin
have a
Foreman.
Oh my
Google
god.
search.
Oh, there's actually a lot about Austin Foreman.
Yeah, he has a Google search.
Yeah.
And it lists him as a Nashville recording artist. So I have to call Google.
Real.
Just because you record in Nashville. I'm telling you, Mr. O, they give you muscles.
What gives you muscles? Sorry.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, it can give you muscles. It also can give you a whole new persona. Persona?
Persona. Persona.
Persona.
Persona. I still like that Craig's broom.
Are we looking at Austin?
You
You
can
know
just
what? I
use
was
you can use a sock for
of
that,
all the
Heather.
things, Heather. I was like, what? He literally photoshopped everything. He didn't Photoshop his belly out, and he was walking on a stick on the stick.
He'll just
What
put
is
a
that?
sock in it, Heather.
The name Montgomery Dodge typically refers to Dodge automobile dealers. Okay.
So I think you'd have to put in Montgomery Dodge TikTok.
I tried that and that didn't work.
It says
Uh,
it
It tied
says
it back to
Sons
Valerio
CD Junior
Automobiles.
Fiat of Montgomery.
Sun CD Junior Fiat of Montgomery. Okay. My profile picture is totally me, by the way. Well, nobody even really knows what you look like, Mr. O. Hey, Mr. O, are you and Frank still dating? I'm asking for the entire group chat that I'm in. We were curious.
I didn't even know they were dating.
They were. Of course they are. Of course, what? That I'm asking for the entire chat, or I'm just blaming the entire chat right now because I'm nosy. And I know they would want to know if I brought the. Yes, they are. Okay. Why is it upside down face, Frank? Okay. Well, I hope it says romantic and storybook as I know Frank would want.
Congrats.
I hope that she is confused as much as she is with TikTok as she is her relationship.
Oh, it's a silly happy face. Sorry. Did y'all go live in boxes next to each other? Don't do that. That's weird. They don't do that. We have to give it to that to them, Tracy. We got to give that to them. They don't go live in boxes sitting right next to each other
Well, they do plenty of other stupid shit.
while in the same room, while in a long distance relationship. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
She said
Don't
it's like
thank me,
better
Frank.
way.
It wasn't a compliment. Though I'm sure it went right over your head.
Tracy, I'm not making fun of you, Frank. This is the way Tracy says shit.
Somebody get Tracy some cookies. Get her something to eat.
It's just the way she says stuff. It's just, she can be saying to anybody. It just cracks me up.
Don't thank me.
Get her some
She's
cookies.
like a softer version of Weezer from Steel Magnolias. Just a soft version.
When is there the softer version?
This is a
At the
soft version.
Piggly Wiggly, and I smiled at the some bitch.
Right. That's the kind of stuff Tracy would say, but she would say it in a low whisper, like
I love that
a
movie.
soft
Such a good
whisper.
movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen it.
You've never seen Steel Magnolias?
No.
Oh, Tracy.
Not the new remake with Queen Latifah. The old
Oh,
one.
that.
No, the original.
I never saw
I
the
went out
new
and
one.
I went in the forest and hunted for mushrooms because of you. You can watch Steel Magnolias for me, okay? She
Okay,
did.
I will.
She had okay, thanks. She had me out in the forest looking for mushrooms with Vinny behind me looking for snakes. And I'm walking across on trees that like have fallen down and I'm falling and I had so many cuts and scrapes from that. We had to do tick checks on each other.
Oh my god.
Hunting mushrooms is fun.
We did have a good time.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try. Send me some stuff, Tracy. I want to try. I like mushrooms too. I like to eat them.
Yeah, I can look to see if they're in Australia. I mean, I'm sure you have some form of
I'll
mushrooms
send
over
you
there.
the area where I'm at so you can help me.
Okay.
Y'all have the world's deadliest snakes in
And
Australia.
mushrooms.
Listen, I haven't seen
Justice
anything
for the
like at
spider.
all. The only thing I have is in my back tree is these bats that are like the size of pterodactyls. So I can't go have a cigarette out back because at night, like when dawn sets, they're flapping around and I'm scared and I have
Hold
to
on,
run inside.
Archer.
Y'all,
You
my
haven't seen
cat
the
brought me a bat the other night. I couldn't
bats
believe
are
it.
so cute.
He was by the
Not these ones.
window.
These ones are big. These ones are the size of pterodactyls. They're not like your little cute bats that
But
you
they're
see on
fruit
TikTok.
bats. They won't hurt you.
Can you feed
Yeah,
them?
but you got to worry about
Those are those
rabies. Like,
COVID bats.
I'll record them. I'll send them in the group chat.
I love fruit bats. I think they're the cutest. They're huge, but they're adorable.
No, those are
I
those
caught a little
COVID
bat in
bats.
my windshield one time, and I was like, "Poor thing." It was just going up and down with my windshield wiper. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I have
I just
not
kept
seen
driving.
anything. I saw my first kangaroo the other day, but somebody ran it over, so it was dead, and I was really
Oh,
You're just
disappointed.
now saying it can't. You've been. How long have you been over there?
Almost 3 years now, I think.
And
Yeah,
this is the first kangaroo that you saw.
yeah.
What are you doing with
There's
your life?
right? Why?
uh,
What about koalas?
I don't know. Oh yeah, we did. I took the kids and we had breakfast with the koalas. And we
But
saw,
you
like,
can,
I'm talking about, I've seen kangaroos, but just not in the wild. Like, I haven't seen them in the wild yet.
They'll beat your ass too. You gotta be careful around kangaroos. They
yeah,
ain't
they're
no
I'm
built
joke.
to
ready.
box.
And drown your dog.
One of the
I'm gonna
scariest
box
things.
one.
One of the scariest things I've seen on TikTok was that video of a kangaroo holding a dog underwater,
Yeah,
and
Oh
I
and
had
yeah,
swimming around
nightmares.
the
Oh yeah,
dog.
I
that's
went
yeah.
down like a whole
wild.
rabbit hole
That
about
thing
that.
looked so angry. I was like, "This is terrifying."
Now,
I feel like he
dog.
had
Now,
enough.
now,
He was like, "I'm
Craig.
Oh,
done with
I've
everything."
seen
Yeah.
whales and like by my house because I live like 2 blocks from the beach, and there's like a site that you can whale watch. So we've seen a lot of whales and dolphins out in the ocean.
Guess what, Craig?
That's neat.
The kangaroo muscles are not AI.
Do you guys remember
Yeah, they're
do you
real.
remember the kangaroo Florida incident a few years ago?
I'm in the bush.
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a
No.
minute. I
What happened? I
vaguely
don't
remember.
remember.
Remind me.
So somebody had a pet kangaroo that got out.
Why?
Fuck if I know. This is
Why?
Florida.
Why not?
Yeah.
The cops ended up finding the kangaroo and they had to literally like handcuff the kangaroo.
Oh my god.
Because it did a
I
good
I couldn't
kangaroo
It
court.
believe
was just
that.
like hopping through suburbia and they were like,
That is crazy.
they had to put
Get a
handcuffs on
kangaroo
it and
judge in
wait
kangaroo
for
court.
the
Hey guys,
animal
look at
people
the
to
look
get.
at this bottom one down here. Joshua Smith legal records. Multiple individuals named Joshua Smith have been
Doxing
recently
arrest.
associated with law enforcement in the Montgomery area's doxing arrest. March 2026. Joshua James Smith, 45, was arrested and charged with doxing, distributing private images. He allegedly posted a victim's personal information, private images on TikTok.
That's wild.
Can you imagine if his kids Google him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. I would be so embarrassed. I don't know. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to have to be his wife, girlfriend, and have to explain that to my friends. I'm dating this dude that keeps catching TikTok charges.
I
Dude,
know. I
that's the
know.
epitome of like, look, don't Google him, okay? That's like one of that, like, let me find let me find a good picture. Let me find a good picture. Hold on.
It was
His
weird,
no
dude.
bill was enough for me. Like anybody who has a no bill against children would be the line for me.
Well, you know, he doesn't pay for his own internet. You know, she pays that bill. Shut that shit off.
He doesn't pay for anything. He just
He
bosses her around.
can't
Like, I need cigarettes. I need Red Bull. I need Kratom. Get me this. Order me that. I'm like, what the hell? You would think this man does so much, but he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah.
just
listen.
outlawed kratom in Florida.
Listen.
Put your card on my rewatch app.
If my toilet wasn't working and I had a shit in a porta john and my man was out there in a shed going live and taping cotton to the ceiling, I and just constantly in lives with other women all the time, and you had to be in the box to monitor all the time. I'd be damned if I would make him food. Vinny would be so skinny.
Exactly.
I ain't feeding you shit. And
You
food
better
is my
get me
love
a
language.
toilet.
I love cooking for that man. And I'm telling you what, by February, he's so mad at me because I put a good 20 pounds on him. But I'm telling you what, you don't get my love food if you're not a man. You sit in a shed all day
Same.
talking to women.
Like my man, he provides, and he'll come home and I'll make him lunch. I'll make him dinner. If you want whatever he wants, I'll be like, yeah, no problem. The minute he doesn't do that shit, I won't do my part either.
Right.
I'm
Dude,
Like, get it
you know.
yourself.
imagine telling people that your boyfriend went online and told everybody that you never that man, you never needed child support for raising your kids by yourself. What
That
the
is
fuck?
crazy.
All of that is
Dodge
nuts.
said that
Like,
about Bear, that she didn't need child support.
She was a real woman. She never needed. He owes her $90,000 in back child support, and she never needed that. Dude, she works at Walmart. She could have used it.
yeah.
Right.
Definitely
Your
needs it.
toilet's not working,
Yes.
dude. You don't have
Yeah.
a functioning bathroom.
And
What do you
not
mean
to
she never needed
discount
it?
that because she's gainfully employed and she's, from what I understand, worked there for an extended period of time, right? An extended period of time is consistency. But like, what the fuck? Why should that have fallen all on her shoulders? How do you advocate against? What the fuck do you advocate
Because
against?
And you
he's
know when he
literally
goes
one
to
of the dumbest
jail,
guys on the planet.
you know how
He's
those
just
phone calls are
stupid.
going to go. Babe, I love you. Can you put money on my books?
Send me some
Hopefully,
kratom.
if he gets put away, like
I need ramen.
some senses will like lighten up in her brain and be like, I could do better.
She's
Maybe
got to
that
be
space.
exhausted. I mean,
Yeah.
Chapstick was so on the mark when she was like, "You got to be tired, girl." She has got to be exhausted. You sit in a live all day and like you have to unmute every time he's like, bear, bear. Yeah, I'm here. What the fuck? You go live while you're eating dinner.
That
And he
would drive me
shoves food in your
crazy.
he shoved stuffed grape leaves in your mouth. That's an acquired taste, and not many people acquire it. A half of one. You didn't even let her, not even just a tip. You just shoved a whole half of. That was so rude. Oh my
Dodge
God.
exhausts everybody. Everybody's exhausted by
Yeah.
Dodge.
I was so embarrassed for her. She does not get treated right. And he thinks just because he says I'm in love with her.
And I think
I think it's low self-esteem. I think
Dude,
because
Thinks
he's
imagine,
love
been
is
losing.
love is
Imagine-
enough. That
dude,
love is
imagine,
enough. No, Dodge.
imagine if
Takes more than love.
imagine if her love language was not words of affirmation. Imagine if her love language was acts of service, like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Cleaning up
It would
around the
never
house
happen.
or providing or something like that. Oh,
It just makes me feel like he sits there and says, "You're never going to find anybody else. I'm the only one that's going to
Oh,
love
I
you."
bet you he does.
I don't think he argues. I don't think she argues with him. Like I don't think she pushes back like that. I think she
But
just
I think
takes
he
it.
would remind her that, like, I think he would be like, "You're older now," like, and just go at her like weaknesses. Who's gonna want you now? Like all this other. I could see him doing something. That's like a control thing because he seems very controlling from
And
outside
when he
perspective.
when he licked her ear in that video, and I'm like, you're licking her ear for a video, you fucking weirdo. And everybody was just like, oh God. Ugh.
Yeah,
If you
really.
have to make a video to prove how much you love somebody anyway, there's a problem. Like he literally was making videos proving how much he loved her by those sunset walks and I mean, come on.
To disprove that he has a crush on Tracy, which
Yeah. And we all know he
to believe
does.
even more, he has. Sorry, Tracy, I don't mean to inadvertently make you a target, but it's just you can't help you're beautiful, and your beauty's not my problem. Hobos. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Burying you? What? I don't get that comment, Brittany.
It's a quote from
I'm still
fucking Step
alive.
Brothers. Yeah, it's a quote from Step
Oh my
Brothers.
God.
And then he's like, be quiet. Your screams are gonna wake the
The
neighbors.
neighbors. That's,
Heather
I love
said
that
they should
movie.
get. Heather said that Dodge and Craig should get bunk beds, and I said, and do karate in the garage.
You
And,
touched my drums.
and then she said, yeah, shit in holes seems like bonding. And then I just started quoting the scene from when Will Ferrell's fucking burying the other guy in the backyard.
One of the best scenes in the whole movie.
Ugh. But tomorrow he'll probably be my friend. He'll try to be my friend tomorrow. He'll be okay. That's the good thing about Dodge is that eventually he gets over it. But
Yeah, you're waking the neighbors. He's crying in the hall, going, but I'm still alive. You're waking the neighbors.
who's MMCTX? Who is
So
that, Tracy?
good.
Uh, 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 good friend.
Okay. Okie dokie. Tracy
This
gets
house is a
prettier and prettier.
prison.
It's magic. You know what? We
I'm
don't care.
Planet bullshit.
You what?
Somebody said this house is a prison. I said on Planet bullshit. That's the one movie I can fucking recite the whole damn movie.
Gotcha.
It's so
Look,
good.
if you can look at Brittany's picture and tell that was obviously from her license. I've never seen that picture before, and I'm just guessing it was from a license. Was it, Brittany?
Oh, she had them crashing out.
And he was so
No,
mad
that was
about it.
No, that was literally a mugshot, you guys.
That was a
That
mugshot?
was yes. You guys, look, hold on. I'll show you.
What? So what? He was just mad that you said it was from when you were 18?
I don't know. I thought she was just lying about it just to fuck with him. She's never shared with me that she had she has her mugshot. That's probably where Issa's been all day trying to find the arrest report.
But East is crashing out today because of Craig's account. It's all
Oh
Brittany's
yeah.
fault. It's all Brittany's fault.
Probably
Hashtag
gave
blame
him the
Brittany.
login to hers.
Oh, hold on. Everybody knows.
I
That
didn't
could
know
be
you had a
anybody, Brittany. There's
mugshot.
so many Brittany Parkers in Texas.
There's a Brittany Parker in PCB too, by the way.
I forgot to check the Texas website. Did Augie ever refile the paperwork?
Against
Oh,
who?
yeah.
I think
Oh,
I
yeah, I
know a
forgot
Brittany
about that.
Parker from
She didn't.
PCB.
Oh, GOP said, I was sent proof. It's a mugshot. No, it literally, dude, but when I look up my own name, there are so many fucking Brittany Parkers in the Houston area.
That's why when E started mentioning all these crimes that Brittany did, I was laughing. I was like, this bitch is crazy. But you look up Brittany Parker in Texas, there's
Brittany,
a
well,
ton
just
of
like
them.
when Craig said Brittany worked at Walmart. Oh my God.
When Craig said that Brittany didn't have custody of her child, when Craig said Brittany didn't have a driver's license, when I don't remember all the things that Craig said with such confidence about Brittany. That was so incorrect.
I liked it when he said it and her kid walked out through the door.
I know. Oh, somebody bought Lucy. Yeah, somebody bought Brittany Lucy, and I was like,
Oh yeah, I remember
bitch.
that.
And I was mad about that because I was like, you spent how much on a dog?
I knew he was lying for sure on that one. I was like, you just made that up.
There you
It's because
go.
he's so.
That's literally my fucking mugshot.
Oh, now they're gonna be crashing out again.
It's fucking public. I was 18. I was reckless driving. I'd like not have my license. I
Oh
just had to
my!
go back and look. It was in October and I was driving to fucking Galveston. I was going for a women's retreat. I don't know how many times I have to say
Oh
that.
my God! You criminal! You
I must have
criminal!
forgot about this then.
Such a
Yeah,
Like,
gangster. Such a
Now I'm
I
gangster,
know.
scared of
Thug
Brittany.
you.
life.
I am so scared of you now. You are a criminal.
Dodge said you was 25 when that happened, Brittany. No,
I got a ticket on the first day I got my license for speeding.
Dude, reckless driving.
I almost hit
Class
somebody the
B,
first day I drove.
Really?
reckless driving.
Yeah, from the first time I got my license, dropped my mom back off at the house, took off, and I almost hit somebody.
Oh my
I was like,
god.
yeah, I was like,
No,
I'm not
this
even
was
paying
me at
attention.
25.
Damn, look at you.
You be
I was
careful, Brittany.
25.
Little hottie.
I was
Mm.
drunk. I was so sloshed in that picture. Oh my god. That was a cook-off. That was a rodeo cook-off. I was sloshed.
Dodging and Hellcat will make up. They'll make up.
Yeah, which is crazy. For him to like try to fucking look at that backstage pass. No, that was a VIP to the one of the tents at cook-off. And
I
then you
can't
see all my
remember.
Yeah.
roadies in my bag. Like I fucking oh man.
All right, ladies, I gotta go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. I know, guys, gentlemen, if as you're watching from the outside, I do in fact have a job. Unlike you
Same.
losers. So
Same.
I have to go to work. Why? Because I have weird trauma responses and I won't let a man support me.
Same. Same.
The same.
My man's in an urn. He can't
I
support me.
gotta
threaten it
go.
all the time though. I'm like, I'm quitting my job. He's like, you should. And I was like, no, I can't. I can't be on a budget. Right,
Let's
Brittany?
have your own money.
Yeah, that's true. He would totally
He
be
told
down for that too.
Yeah, he would love if I didn't work. He'd love if I stayed home and just took care of him all the time. But I'd have to be on an allowance and an Amazon budget, and I don't
Oh,
Amazon
guys, I
budget.
forgot to tell you this. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me tell you one more thing. So Do you guys remember when Bella has been saying something about like me going around drunk driving? I like to go drunk driving. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even drink. Like that picture when I was like, oh my god, I was flush. That was over 10 years ago. All right. I was always the designated driver for the most part. Like literally. Like I get the spins. Too bad. So Bella's been telling everybody I've been like drunk driving. When I was looking up my name to try to find my reckless driving charge and like find that from when I was fucking 18, there was another Brittany Parker that had a DWI. But her name is Brittany Cheyenne Parker.
Oh my
Oh, isn't
Oh,
that
the
god.
irony of
funny?
that.
That is hilarious.
Yes.
The
That is
irony.
so funny. Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god. So yeah,
um,
I've never lost my license ever.
how
Me
long has
Never
it been
either.
since
been.
Bella's been high live going high or high going live? How long has it been since
Oh,
Bella's
when she's
got on there?
been like talking while she was breathing in and out at the same time. Like
Yeah. You know that Bella at some point by herself, wherever, whatever gas station she's hanging out in by herself, she's like on, she's like on her hands and feet, but with her belly to the ceiling. And she's like running around chasing people because she thinks it's funny, but she's really just high.
dude, the
It
fact that
reminds me
she
of like the
confirmed.
Blair Witch Project, like on
Yes.
live. I swear, like her
Buzzing in Las
nose is
Vegas.
running. Her nose is running, and she's like looking into her phone like that. Like, you guys.
Yeah.
Let me
But
dance with the June
it's
bug.
not a beanie on her head, it's just her ninja mask folded up.
I
Oh my
will
gosh, that
forever
one night
call
where
her June bug.
she was going on and on and on about me and she's like out of breath and she was like setting up lines and drinking. I was like, oh, I'm like, why are you so
That's
out of breath though?
crazy. That was
Oh my gosh.
crazy.
I'm
And
like,
her
why?
mouth was so dry it was sticking together. She sounded like Rachel De Palma.
Yeah,
Oh my
we gotta find a
God.
clip from the Blair Witch Project because I swear that's Bella, like on TikTok Live.
Josh, Josh, Josh. That's what I remember. I swore to God that movie was real. I was outraged by the
Everybody
Oh,
fact that
me
thought it
too,
Hollywood is,
was.
girl. Me too. I
yeah,
thought
I
it was
did
real when
too.
I saw it.
that
I
was
was so
just when I
mad.
had gotten a computer and the internet was
Yep.
just a fairly new thing. And I was doing all the research I could on the Blair Witch
That
Mountain.
was
And oh my,
Me
cinematic
too.
were
brilliance.
you? I was
I
like,
was
these
too. I
kids.
loved it. I was like,
Yep.
I
I
thought it
was,
was real.
yeah,
I was
I
so
was
bummed.
bartending at the time and I was telling everybody how real that was. And it was terrible and just gross. And then I saw all three of them on the cover of a magazine like a
I
month later.
found
And I
them.
was like, oh my God,
I
It was a
found
good
what
out
the
movie.
hell?
they actually had the IMDb as an actress. I went, you got to be fucking shitting me. I thought it was
Listen,
real for years.
the
Yeah, me too.
marketing, do you know how they marketed that for that movie? Because they had like no budget for that movie. You want to know how they marketed it? They put out missing persons flyers at college campuses right before spring break,
Ooh.
and
Huh.
so all over the country. And so these kids saw it, went home on spring break, told
Smart.
their friends about it, and then the next thing you know, like a few months later, the movie comes out.
It was cinematic brilliance.
It was
Well,
it was so good.
that's also kind of scary too, because like, isn't that like a false flag for fucking a missing person? My God, what
Yeah, but that was
happens to
like
the
back in the
actress?
'90s.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
before. I mean, it
That was
was when
before
the
everybody got
internet
all.
just came out. Like,
n-
the internet was like a big thing.
That was before the term "false flag" came. It was
When
even
the
known. Who knew?
dial
When we
up
had
internet.
AOL
Yeah,
dial up,
yeah.
yeah.
We had the
Yep.
Yeah,
running man.
we hadn't
Little
ruined the
That
running
world
was
yet.
man.
when we had a away message.
Yep.
Yeah.
And AOL chat rooms.
I
But
feel so
I,
old.
I tried so hard to get in AOL chat rooms, and I just could never get like. Except I would be in there, and like nobody. I would try to talk to people, and nobody would talk to me.
Oh, you didn't lead with ASL?
That
No,
was just the weirdos trying to talk to me in there.
no,
Dude,
nobody would
did you
talk to
hear
me.
Ease talked about this story how she used to talk to this dude online when she was a teenager, and then he would start sending her shit to her fucking sister's house, and it only became a problem because he was parked outside of her house. Bitch, you didn't learn a lesson from when
Oh
you
my
were
God.
a teenager. You're literally defending
Listen,
predators.
I want IQ tests from all these people. Oh, I don't want like
They
the
took the
online
free
IQ
one.
test. I feel like they're screenshotting the results. Did they show what the results were?
Yeah, I think read like the time that she took it instead of her actual score.
Oh my God.
and they're 22% accurate.
Yeah.
I want these people's brains studied for science because they're just something's wrong with them. They're just so dumb.
I tried to
Dodge
tell her.
included.
I tried
I
to
need to know.
go
You
ahead.
try to tell who?
I tried to tell
No.
Eve that IQ tests are actually proctored.
She, I don't. She's got to be like special, And Craig, I've never met such dumb people. How do you post your captions and they're just so badly written? It doesn't even make sense. It's not spelling errors. It's just terrible grammar.
She thinks that spell check is a suggestion. She's like,
Oh
it
my
ain't
God.
spelled like that. She's arguing with
Like that.
with the fucking spell check.
She thinks it's a suggestion. Oh God.
She wrote like something about meddling in people's business and she wrote METAL. Oh my God. I can't. It makes me, I get the twitches from her. I'm like, how did you get this far in life being so ignorant about everything? How did you make a baby?
Everything.
Everything. Oh my God.
Listen, she spells it like it sounds.
Do you remember
But
that time
metal?
that Craig
Oh my God.
spelled mocking like mawking?
MAW, yeah.
MAWLK.
The hater hockeyist
Mawking.
thing. The hater hockeyist thing got me. That
Listen,
was so
I can't,
funny.
I immediately don't take anybody seriously when they spell stocking, STOCKING.
In my defense,
Oh my
The,
God.
my
mi-
phone does
the, mi-
it.
the
Dude,
minute, I can't.
today Dodge spelled vein like an arterial vein
No.
instead of like
No
vanity.
way.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even
He
go out
said,
and
you're so vain, you probably think this video's about you. And he spelled it VEIN.
I can't
these
even
are the
talk to
people.
somebody if they don't know your and their, and I can't even speak to somebody. I'm like, I'm done.
These are the people that are calling us stupid. When oh my God, then nothing is going to make me happier than putting that compilation together of Dodge telling me how stupid I was to spend $70,000 on the best attorney in Georgia. He's
It's
like, you're
like,
so stupid, and I was like, yeah.
well, I mean, it's like fucking Australian Danny saying that she condoned CSAM, using the word condone
And
twice,
I corrected that. She got mad at
and
me.
and then she's like, I meant condemn.
She wrote,
Oh,
thank
Who?
you very much for the correction, Ginny.
how
Who
did you
is
fuck
this?
that up twice though, Australian Danny?
The one that
Oh,
said that you
I
ruined
can't.
Christmas.
Oh, I can't stand her.
Yeah, she said she condoned CSAM, and I
The
was like,
time
oh,
lady.
the
When I was
time
making
lady.
videos about you, I don't even know if you probably didn't see it, but last year on my private Club Sam account, she was like in the comments so hard at me, and I never responded to her. I sent so many screenshots to Brittany. I'm like, this bitch,
This
if she don't
bitch.
stop. Then I had to make a video. I'm like, listen, just because I let you in the comment section, don't mean we're buddies. Like, just you need to chill out. And then she said something else. And I had to make a video. I'm like, I don't even like you. I don't even like you. I get
You
it that
don't
you don't like
even
fairs,
like
but I don't
her.
like you. Like, what are you doing? Stop it. I don't need bandwagon people. I can deal with people on my own. I don't need your Australian support.
She's the biggest pit
Weirdo.
bull I've ever encountered.
She needs to lose access to the 10-minute option.
Yes.
Oh,
Or
why
just the
can't,
app in general.
even when you play it like 3 times the speed, it's still slow. I don't understand how that happens. Crazy bitch. And talk about Australia stuff. You're not even in the United States. Why are you over here? I could go on and on about how much she irritates me. Okay, I can't do it. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
I gotta go feed the goldfish.
Have a good night.
All right.
Good
Bye,
night,
guys.
everybody.
Bye.
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 Good night.